Hello, and welcome to Let's Rock with Dragons. I'm your host, Gareth Modra.
Woo!
That's the most saddest intro
Yeah.
we've ever had. And I'm not wearing my mic.
We're starting off
Thank you for
strong.
joining us today as we play House of the Dragon. I'd like to go around and introduce our lovely players. So, Clem.
Well, hello there. My name's
General
Clem.
Kenobi.
You can find me here on Twitch at Exclamentine. I'm just chatting streamer, and today I'm playing Conrad Stone, a little scamp of a dude who's kind of looking at it like he's already a dead man. So may as well have some fun while we're at it.
And I'm Liz, Minzy GG. I'm a digital artist and writer. You can find me on most platforms at that title. And today I'm playing Elena. My family all died. I was just here to marry a cousin, and now I'm in this whole dragon egg hunt. So that's me.
Hello, it's your boy, Tiny T Metal, also known as Dragon Master. I am here with good mate, the Cannibal, and we're gonna fuck shit up as I am playing everyone's favorite little son, Dracos Fitzwaters. Papa! And today, I'm gonna be rolling. Oh no. Great start with my dragon. Shit. Oh my god. Keep your shit together, tree.
Okay. Frankie!
Hello, I'm
As this part of the
Frankie.
table just falls apart.
Yes. I'm Frankie, and I am playing Meraxus, the big buff muscle mummy.
Woo!
We have a mummy and a daddy and a son.
Oh, yes.
And they're the same person. Beautiful. Thank you. Before we move forward, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land that we're playing on tonight, the Wurundjeri people. And would like to acknowledge that the elders past, present, and emerging, and note that sovereignty has never been ceded. Right. Last time on House of the Dragon, you were all summoned from across the land, as each of you are dragon seeds, men and women born of Targaryen blood, whether through legitimate marriages or one-night flings. Traveling across Westeros, you make your way to Dragonstone, at the behest of Daemon Targaryen. As you're informed that you guys will be claiming dragons to help in the fight against the Greens, you each successfully, with a little bit of struggle, claim a dragon each. Conrad claiming Vermithor, Eleanor claiming
Sea smoke.
Sea Smoke, yeah. Dracos claiming the Cannibal. It's not that one.
I can't get.
And Meraxus Meraxus claiming Grey Ghost. Two dragons who once had riders and two dragons that were never tamed. You are then given a mission by Daemon to travel to King's Landing and at the cover of night enter through the Mud's gates to find his contact in the Gold Cloaks, Silas. There, you guys will make your way to the Dragon Pit to claim 3 eggs that Daemon has hidden away that are ready to hatch. You guys set off from Dragonstone, meeting some unfortunate weather as bad rolls led to some hard times. Once you reach your gullet, you found the blockade. Pressing on forward, you found a force of Greens ready to break through. 15 seconds. Break through the gullet and relieve the city from this blockade. Defeating these ships, you guys make your way to the coastline that you see. Do you need to fit something?
No, it's fine. Just have money set in front of the camera so it focused on her head.
Oh, okay. You make your way to the coastline about midday's afternoon, taking rest after your vicious fight, giving you a chance for yourselves and your dragons to heal. As night approached, Conrad, taking watch, was greeted by a couple of the Night's Watch making their way to the north with a bunch of prisoners. Through deception and too much information, Conrad
My father!
Conrad was able to scare the crap out of the blacks to run off to his friends.
Real
and-
men aren't afraid of tears, just saying.
and never come back. You guys have finished your long rest as you stand on the north face of
Eating my morning rations.
It's night time.
Your evening ration.
Yeah, and you guys stand ready, fully healed, and prepared to take on the mission set forth by Damon and infiltrate the city. You guys are on a hill, facing south of you, which is a little bit concerning, is King's Landing. You can see the city.
I thought you had a map, sorry.
A what?
A map.
A
I
map.
was like,
Yes, you see the city ahead of you. What do you guys wish to do?
What?
Aaron, make me a history roll.
Oh. Alright. Let's do it. Okay.
Anyone else reckon their character would have been in King's Landing before?
No.
No? Okay. Pray for Aaron then.
Anyone have guidance?
Could we have read about it?
Oh, -1. Shit.
What's your
6.
character reckon?
I think so. I think my character's a bit of history buff. It's her best thing.
Press that?
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
give me a history check as well. What did you get, Aaron?
6.
6. Great. You have lived in King's Landing most of your life,
I was drunk most of the time.
but again, drunk most of the time, so it just looks like a massive city from out here. And you know the streets better than a view from this area.
I got a 21.
Nice.
I'm not from here.
You're not from here, but you have studied King's Landing from Prentos in ancient tomes, wanting one day to travel to this ancient Targaryen stronghold.
I made all the cousins.
This is amazing.
Elena, you look at the situation in front of you and the placement of King's Landing and realize you're on the north side of King's Landing. The Mud Gate, also known as the River Gate, is on the south side of King's Landing. But as you look over the city, you notice the hill closest to you is Rhaenyra's Hill. And that is where the Dragon Pit is.
Okay.
You remember there is 2 gates. One to your right, about in the middle of the north face of the city, and one to your left that hugs the coastline a little bit. The Steel Gate and the Dragon Gate.
Well, I relay all this information, and we might have to chuck a Yui because we're a little far. But I reckon we're fine. Left or right. There's 2 options, and right always seems like the right choice, in my opinion. But what do you all think?
These rations are getting everywhere.
Jarkos, honestly.
Wow, that sounds like a right old, real smart move.
Thank you, Conrad.
You've got some great ideas,
You guys
if
think
I do say
the
so.
storm you hit may have thrown you off course a little bit.
All right.
It
all right.
happens. You take one wrong turn, and it's just on the other side of the map.
Which gate would you like to enter? Do you feel... We're for 21, yeah. You feel the Iron Gate a little bit safer than the Dragon Gate, but the Dragon Gate is slightly closer.
Okay, well, there's closer or there's safer. But then is it safer if it's further away? Because we have to get there. No.
Well, I think if we all just remember what I taught you last night on how to be sneaky,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
then we'll be all right.
Ah, well, I'm certain I can put that into practice.
And that is my implication that I've cast Pass Without a Trace.
That works. I won't make it. You teach them how to hide themselves a little bit better, stick more to the shadows.
And just get that mud right on that face, right up. Even you, pretty boy, mud right up on that face. Yep.
Aaron,
Do
did
it.
you have the letters? There's 2 letters given to you by Dana.
Oh yes.
Who cut them open?
We cut
Conrad-
one open.
Conrad cut one open.
Yeah.
That was instructions for Silas. The other one has remained untouched.
I didn't trust being able to do both.
Instructions for Silas was to get you guys into the city and lead you towards the dragon pits, but then to meet Damon under cover of night
Yes.
and take him to Blood and Cheese.
Yep. We've resealed the letters, yeah?
No.
Alright. Anyone good at resealing?
No. Can't say I am.
Let's have a look.
Not a skill set I've studied.
I am not walking around with.
Anyone has thieves' tools or tinker's tools?
Let's have a look.
My tools are
No.
No.
I did.
I think you would. It makes sense.
Ranger, maybe.
If
maybe.
not, we'll blame Connor.
You know, Raxus, you rather suit having mud on your face. It's like you look like a rather cool warrior. Rather handsome. Oh,
Well,
Trappers
I'll
are right.
Left calm the fuck down.
I do have proficiency, but I don't know.
You would have thieves' tools then. If you have proficiency, yes.
I
So
have thieves'
give
tools.
me a thieves. So basically, it's like a stealth check because you're proficient in stealth, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes, sweet. So roll me a stealth check because it's pretty much the same plus, with advantage because you did such a deft job unsealing the letter.
That wasn't a nat one, I swear.
Let's hope the difference.
No, stop it.
Twice? Not twice, no. But we got a 1, and it's rolled at advantage, so we get a 2.
Brilliant.
A 1, 2.
So that's
1, 2, 3.
5,
if
6.
we're using my stealth modifier, we got plus 8, so 10.
10.
Yeah.
You pull out a dagger and heat it over the fire that you guys have started and place it at the back of the wax seal to help melt it a bit so you can stick it down. As you melt it just a little bit and then you go to stick it down and then you put a little bit too much pressure on it and you crack it. There's a shear through the wax seal and you hope that it just looks like it got damaged when you guys are flying over here and it should be fine.
Yeah, she'll be right. Hi, that's
Shan't notice a thing. You've done an excellent job.
Yeah, I say it looks perfect.
appreciating the support, ladies.
You guys stand on the first choice of the night on this mission to break into King's Landing. Dragon.
They seem to do it all the time, so why can't we do it?
I've forgotten which one did we decide? Which gate?
The gate.
The
Right.
dragon.
What was the
dragon
right
gate?
one? The dragon
That
gate.
one.
There's a Dragon Gate, which is to your left.
Okay.
So you guys are kind of like along the coastline. If you keep going down the coastline, you hit the Iron Gate. Now it kind of sits at the bottom of Flea's. Well, sits at the bottom of Flea's bottom. That's weird. But it's probably you feel that it's probably more likely to have peasants walking in and out of it more commonly, because they'll go down to the waters to
I can't be
go wash
associated
and
with
fish.
peasants.
Or
I don't think we'll fit in.
you can go to the Dragon Gate. It's a much more known gate. It's to your left. Yeah. You figure out that it's probably not as used by peasantry and more used by soldiers and highborns coming into the city from the north. It's closer to the Dragon's Pit, and it's because it sits pretty much at the bottom of
Damon,
Renee's hair.
tell us where to meet someone.
He did.
Which one?
At the Mud Gate,
Alright.
also known as the River Gate, which is on the south side.
Oh, the
Of
one that's
King's
really
Landing.
far.
So basically, you have a giant circle.
But
So there's a
if
gate
we
here
don't-
and here, and the gate you're meant to go to was here.
But if we don't give, if we,
The Mud Gate is usually a port gate, but it sits further away from the hill.
but if we don't give the letter, Papa won't be met.
You think that gold coats are all over the city, and you can probably just ask Silas.
Oh, brilliant! Let's go to the closest one. I'm lazy.
You know,
Wait, no, that's peasants.
because your father
My father.
Fala.
since you knew your father, you're trying to get into the gold cloaks because you knew they were his men.
Yes.
And to be a gold cloak was to be part of Damon's real family.
Maybe he'll accept me if I'm a gold cloak.
Sure.
Seems worth it. Dragon or iron.
I would like to kind of look at the state of us all and see how high a status we look as a group.
Okay, so Dracos is probably wearing cheap but finely made.
It's glorious!
It's cheap but pretty well made clothes. He doesn't. He looks on the borderline of highborn. Someone who had money but not the status.
Oh, take it.
You're not. You're
working.
technically not. You're a bastard, so you wouldn't be able to actually go into like noble stores and get noble suits. But because your mother and her status, you could afford the best of the lowest kind of sense. You see, Matraxis is in quite fine clothes. She is a lady, and noble. Even though they are slightly ripped in places from the day's activities, they are still quite beautiful and stunning.
It's definitely not mine.
It's hardened leathers. You see like tuffles of black on the edge of the level that has been ripped to disguise who you are. But they seem plain but sturdy. More for combat and training than to look nice. And then
Elena.
Elena.
What?
Now I'm just thinking. Roll me a luck check. Roll a d20.
Do you look like a watch member?
No.
It's like, do I add anything? It's just flat.
Could
No,
kind of get in that way.
7. Your clothes.
I'm a dead man if I look like that.
That's true.
Elena's clothes look foreign. So not of Westeros. They're more silky and flowy than like the rest of you guys have kind of like cottons and wools and stuff like that. So they're a bit more sturdier to help with the cold. Whereas Elena's clothes seem to be more of a summer kind of thing, like silks and stuff like that. But you see they are very damaged and very tattered because they have nothing else apart the clothes in the back, and they have been through a shit ton at this point in time.
All right, pretty boy. I think we got to slum it. Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
If we're gonna meet your papa, right, then we're probably gonna need to go through where we fit in. And
The highborns.
look, if you want to go on your own, or you could take Maxie. You did so well with the dragons before.
Twist my leg. I'll be a good fish in a big pond. Wait.
Yes.
That's an interesting saying.
A big dragon in a large lake.
Not sky, like.
Taking a dip.
Yeah.
We'd all like to be with the highborn. It's all lovely there.
That's why we're here, isn't it?
That's we go through this little bit of pain, and then you get the highborn. You never have to be with the peasants again.
Plus,
I am
if we just put a
highborn.
bit more mud
My
on your
mum's
face.
You look rather dashing with all the mud. It's nice.
Compliments, you'll definitely get what you want. Alright, let's do it! I don't know if this city's safe though. There's a fuck off cat in the way.
That is
huge.
a mighty big dragon, isn't it?
Never seen a fairy dragon.
You're a dragon.
What a fluffy little baby. Clem is giving Austin powers.
You guys start. So you decided on the iron yet? Yeah,
Yes.
The peasant.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you head down the coastline. A bit chilly this time of night. And you make your way along the stone walls as you come to a sort of well-kept, large wooden door with iron structures along it to stabilize it. At the front you see 2 guards wearing a green surcoat with a golden dragon emblazed on the middle of it. And behind them you see 2 men with golden cloaks Charming. Halt! What brings you here so late at night? As you see, one of the house guards or city guards stops you. Not one of the gold coats, one of the green guards.
Oh, give me back.
Quick question: do you guys hide your weapons, or you got them out?
Depends which one you're talking about.
I've got a big ass bow, so
You have a big ass
I'm
bow,
not
you have a
hiding
great
that.
You have a sword.
A sword.
Yeah.
Yes. A
You
long
could probably hide yours a little
Yeah.
bit.
Mine's just like under my cloak.
I'll
What do
just
you have?
buff up.
Sword.
Okay.
But I have a fuck off shield.
Right. You mercenaries.
What? Delivery messengers?
Which one of us is good at charisma?
Well, you see, these are my protectors. I need to deliver something, and they're protecting me. That's why they have such large weapons.
Yes, she's in very
Yes.
need of protecting.
That's
Yes, as you can see by the state of her clothes.
yes. I was once in fineries, and now not.
And we're just trying to get her to the people we need to get her to. Yep.
The
Exactly.
people. Mm-hmm.
And what people will they be?
The gold
What part of
cloaks.
the city are you meant to?
Silas!
You see, I'm actually not from here, so I'm not too familiar. You can see I'm from Pentos.
You have business with the gold clothes.
Yes.
Yes, do you know Lady Scarlet of the Silken House?
You see a small bit of recognition by his eyes. No, I've never been to the Silken House.
Oh, one should be so lucky. Let us in and I'll give you money to go.
You could a voucher, perhaps.
Yeah. Give voucher.
Yeah, okay. Roll me a persuasion. I feel like this should be a disadvantage.
No.
I won't make it a disadvantage, but you're pushing it.
I didn't even get in the fucking thing.
Do we have any advantages from chat?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How many? I don't know. We got
Yeah, you don't get any from last week.
What? Why not?
Because I said, now you get one.
Well, Ham gifted.
As long as you can tell me exactly how many you had last week, you're fine.
I think we used half of them.
Yeah.
And we had
Right.
15.
But also,
So we have 7 or 8.
Yes.
Yeah, I was about to
Yesterday.
say,
And
it
one
was real
special one for you,
loud.
I think.
Yes, we are all in
Yes.
agreement.
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
7.
7.
Our
7.
memory is flawless.
And also, Ham
Don't look at
yesterday
the VOD.
gifted.
Don't do it.
Memory is flawless.
And also Ham,
You're really pushing that disadvantage, I'm saying. So 7, and you want to lose a advantage? That's very roll.
please, not you. Mm. Oh, thank God. What is it? Persuasion?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Math is
That is
hard.
hard.
Math is hard.
13 plus 8.
21.
21.
Thank you.
Nice. Okay, that's a bit better. He stands up for a second as you say this, and he's thinking it over and goes, 20 gold. And I
Excellent.
can let you through.
Conrad, pay up.
Oh, right. Yeah, about that.
Alright, one of you fancy women.
Okay. I'll do it. I'll take one for the team.
Thank you.
Because I can't simply. It's just too much if I pay. My poor heart will not survive it.
As he holds his hand out, you pass over the coin.
Yeah, I'm like staring at you.
Thanks for doing business. Into the city. As you
But
go.
not the only thing we'll be entering tonight.
So,
He smacks you over the head. Takes 6 points of blood. As you feel an steel gauntlet smack you for your insolence.
Stop it, I'll enjoy it.
As you guys push forward into the city, you see the slums of King's Landing, Flea Bottom proper. Cobbled streets with a smell of.
Sorry, Lauren just commented in the chat. He was wearing Matthew's heart last night.
Oh, nice. No, it wasn't. I was watching. It was a free action to cry. As you guys enter the city, you get a strong smell of urine and wastes. Decay and rotten food hits you like a wall as you guys make your way through these decrepit houses.
Yeah, just like home.
As you guys make your way up, you can see gold cloaks passing now and again. More house guards of the Greens and the King walking through, keeping the peace that there is. As you find yourself at the bottom of the hill. Dracos. Only history.
Oh, me,
Or
Dracos.
survival. Your choice.
Thought someone else was Dracos. Oh,
History or survival?
I should stop. I should be the one rolling. Survival, thank Christ. 10.
10. You have, as a child, run through these streets before.
Woo!
You kind of have an
In the
idea
slums, just
of
as a reminder.
which
Oh,
way to go.
not chasing your ball.
Although it's been some time since you've been around here, so you start walking your way through the streets, and after a little while, you find yourself lost, surrounded by houses. And you can see a group of men in one of the alleyways starting to stare at your group. Full intention, maybe.
Ah, fuck right off.
Well, we're not really having much luck with that Silas chap, are we?
Nah, you'd think it'd be easier to find a gold cloak.
Do we have
Maybe talk
just
to a gold cloak.
asked the gold cloaks from back at the gate?
That could have been a good
You
idea.
do see now and again gold cloaks walking the city around
gold
you.
cloak! Oi!
You do that?
Did your mother teach you?
Yeah, is that how your mum talks to us?
I puff out my chest as I do that.
Oh my god. Yes, you do.
Gareth, it's a mini campaign.
You see the gold cloaks stop, turn towards you, draw swords, and light their way over.
Oh, well, they have drawn swords, so that normally happens too.
Let's
Why are
not
you
follow
loitering in the
suit.
city?
No.
What business do you have here?
Silas.
Silas.
Silas. Captain Silas.
That's
Yes.
right.
What do you wish of the captain of the gold cloaks?
We have a letter.
Wait. Not mine.
Please.
Both of you guys can roll it because you're both saying.
Could
I
you help?
do.
Could we help by showing the letter, maybe?
Uh,
There's proof.
Maybe don't show them
Yeah.
the letter.
Do it.
Can you show the letter?
I don't have it, so I don't know.
I got an 11.
11.
Yeah, I got -1.
8 and I got it.
Yeah, we can take you to Silas. Follow us.
Oh, that's great.
You're most chivalrous.
As
Thank
they
you.
start leading you guys away from Renea's Hill towards the Red Keep. Through the streets, you find that you change from slums to marketplaces, all shut at this time of night. A couple of taverns open in the distance as you see them walking towards a garrison building. Goldcloaks walk in and out of it occasionally. As you guys enter in, you find yourself in a large hallway.
Seems legit.
Wait here for a second. We'll go get Silas for you.
Thank you.
As these two goldcoats leave you, you find yourselves in a large, like kind of Dorian hall. You see an armory off to your right, long tables with men eating food and having drink. Some in armor with gold cloaks, some not. Some ending shifts and some starting. You all right? You got something?
Continue.
Yeah. As you wait for maybe 10-15 minutes, your nerves start panicking. As you guys keep getting stares by these other guards around you, looking as strange as you guys do. After a while, you see the two guards making their way back with a third guard. Quite tall and large and bulky, looks quite menacing. As he walks over, I'm Solace. What do you guys need? Who sent you?
Well, we're here with a bit of private business, you see. So, is this the right place to have an audience with you?
He ponders for a moment, looking over your group. Come back to my office. We can talk there.
Great.
Lockie, Roger, stand over the door. Anything goes wrong, we can kill them.
Well, yep.
Good thing it's all gonna go
Good thing
right.
you got me.
As you guys are led further into the garrison building, past the oaken tables, into a back room. You see a small desk in there with a couple of papers and a map of the city. He closes the door behind you as he makes his way through the desk and sits down. Who sent you?
Oh,
He's not wrong.
Daddy Damon.
Daemon Targaryen sent you.
The one
That's
and the
right.
same.
What did the Lord Commander want?
Letter.
You had both letters?
Just the one. Who's the other one for?
We don't know, I don't
I
think.
forgot.
We
He unfurls the letter and
We
reads
open
it
it.
for a second and goes, it mentions there should be another letter.
Ah, okay.
Who has it?
Did it? Did it mention? I don't remember that.
What don't you remember?
I don't remember a lot of things, let's be honest.
You're making your way to the dragon.
Right?
I can get you through the silk streets if you want, but
Great.
I probably can't get your way to the dragon. There's
Why not?
only the house guards are now there.
Hey.
Ever since the battle has started, gold cloaks are restricted. Most of our lords are still alive, Damon. And the crown sort of knows that. But I can get you up there.
We'll
You'll have
take
to
what
make
we
your
can get.
way into the actual dragon pit itself.
Any help would be very helpful, so thank you.
That's right. Couldn't have
sure
said
will
it
be.
better myself.
Damon's coming. He seems sort of nervous about reading this letter. He goes, we'll have to leave soon.
Yeah, blood and cheese.
Huh?
Sorry.
What?
What? Nothing.
Okay. As he, you see him grab his cloak, place it over himself and his sword and a shield on his back, and start making his way out of the room. Come on, hurry up. We'll make our way through.
May I just say, you look ravishing in that cloak. It's wonderful. Very nice.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Jealousy.
My name's Cyrus. I've been a captain of the Gold Cloaks for the
Yes,
last 10 years.
what's your heritage, if you don't mind me asking?
He doesn't have white hair.
My mum was born in Fleasbottom. I've lived most of my life. I don't know my dad, but
I
say it was a big
also
guy.
don't know
I know
my
my
dad.
There's a lot of daddy issues in this circle. Like,
I think in Fleasbottom there's a lot of daddy issues. But
Yes.
yeah.
well,
Can't relate.
my father,
lot
he was
of
wonderful. Then he did die, but then that was yesterday. But
Actually,
Down
no,
here?
I do have
Oh.
daddy issues.
I'm sorry for your loss.
thank you.
That's all right. I'm looking after her.
Really?
She must
Always.
be lucky.
Melody. After this
Need looking up. Look up. Okay,
As he opens the door,
How do I get a cloak before we leave?
Yes. That's what I was hinting at all along.
A gold one.
oh, so you did actually.
Oh. Oh.
That's right.
Oh.
During the night, during the Gold Cloaks,
You just have one like
train up, and
sitting
then
around.
you'll get one.
Can I just have one now? That sounds like a lot of work.
Roll persuasion.
Alright, my little better. That's how we go. 22.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
Nice. Okay. He looks at you for a second, and then he goes, "Yeah, I got something for you."
Oh
He
no.
walks out into the hallway and then into the armory portion of it, and he comes back with a bundle of gold. Looks like a cloak, and he hands it to you. That's your suit. Loki, I need to take these guys out for a little bit. Take watch, lead the men. I'll be back in a little while. Don't worry about me. As he marches out of the garrison and back towards the way you came, leading you through Flea's Bottom. He knows very well where he's going, as he's marched these streets many a times over his years. He leads you up through the desiccated houses and
Just say he knows his way around the bottom.
yes. As he leads you into a different portion of the city, high up on the hill, you see quite nice houses coming into with brick buildings, and you see finer establishments of taverns, more merriment going around, and you start seeing houses with red curtains blazing over and women standing on balconies. You know this place very, very well.
It's my sister's
As you enter into the Red Silk district, at the bottom of the Dragon Pit Hill, he stops in front of you and goes, "It's not far up now. Just keep going up. Don't get distracted, and you should be fine. I don't know if you... There's a dragon tamer named Felix. He was good friends with Damon back in the day. If you ask her, he might be able to help you into the Dragon Pit, but I can't guarantee it.
And where might he be?
He'll be at the Dragon Pit.
That would make sense.
Yeah. He's one of the Dragon Tamers. There's usually one by the doors to lead anyone into it. If you ask for him, he, I think he still holds loyalty to the true Targaryen house. Right. I have to go. I have important business. As you see him holding the second letter quite tightly.
What was in that letter, if you don't mind me asking? Is it something interesting?
I don't know.
Funny? Is there like a joke in there? You just seem quite attached to it.
Oh no.
Just kind of curious.
This ain't that kid bullshit.
There's... I don't know what's in the letter. It's not for me, but I know who had to get. I know who I had to give it to.
Yeah, blood and cheese, right?
How do you know that?
It's Damon said something about cheese. I just,
Roll me a
I like
perception. As you see his hand placed on his sword.
I mean,
Can I take one of those?
yeah.
I have a -1 to charisma checks.
But you're such a charismatic guy. I don't know.
No. New dice.
What's it for?
Fuck me, we're rolling so bad tonight.
You see him put away the sealed letter and pull out the one that you guys gave him before. And he looks down at the seal and then looks back up to you guys and goes, "Did you read this letter?"
No.
You didn't say not to. Look, I just wanted to see if my dear papa needed any backup. If he's coming to the city, I'm very worried for his safety. He's got weak knees.
The finest sword in all of Westeros has weak knees.
Yeah, he seems to be on them all the time.
I find it hard to believe you have any of Targaryen blood in you.
Gold! White! I meant white. Do you not see? White?
Especially Damon's.
You, can you believe it?
I know, this is one of the fanciest blokes I've ever met. Other than yourself.
Hurry up with your business and don't take long to my city.
Yep.
If I find you here in the morning, you'll be no friend of the Goldcloaks.
Well, it was nice to meet you.
Yep. He's walking off.
You need no friends. I am the cook.
Damon to learn what you've done.
No! Please don't do that.
Conrad's gonna be grabbing it. It's alright, once we get the eggs, it'll be fine. It's fine, just keep walking. Just keep walking.
As he leaves you in the silk
Please,
streets,
please, please, I'm begging.
surrounded by bottles.
Don't
You
hurt
see
me.
the top of the hill a little bit further up the road. What do you guys wish to do?
Cry. As a reaction.
Dracos, a little bit up the hill, you actually notice a building that looks very familiar to you. One from your childhood.
Mama?
As you do see, what do you call it? The red silk?
The Scarlet.
The Scarlet.
Lady of the River. I was trying to do the Ruby of the
The
Sea.
Ring of the Sea, yeah. As you see, I don't know, the Scarlet House.
Oh, yeah. Do we have a spare halfer?
Don't look at me.
I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Oh, it won't be there and after. Alright, let's go in. It's been a big day. Don't you do anything, you monster.
As you guys walk in, you go into this sunken in room through downstairs. You see all around the room curtains drawn. Inside is kind of like a bar area. Music and laughter and jolliment around the place. You see fine looking women and not so fine looking men. Some gold cloaks, some house guards, some noble-borns prattle around here. Actually, in a table far from the distance at the back of the establishment, you see facing their back towards you another silver-haired figure. To his right is a gentleman, darker skinned. To his other side, you see a fairly haired, tall man. And to his other side, you see a kind of shorter, with brown curly hair, and a little bit of stubble on his face. All laughing in their drinks.
How long is the white-haired bitch?
You see the white hair comes only around to just above the shoulders.
We're following you, bub. You tell us what you want to do. You said half an hour.
You notice
Got
that
it.
your mum's room is
Oh,
the curtains are
no.
closed.
Oh, goddamn fucking no.
As you see, she must have a customer.
Oh, no. It better not be who I think it might be. God damn it, Mum. Pick up your standards.
She is the best.
You look a bit shook, pretty boy.
Yeah, what's the matter? You're a bit pale.
Like more than you.
Mum might be with a family member.
Oh. Well,
Well,
why don't you go in this family reunion? You know, it might be
Not the
nice.
way I like the family.
Oh.
What can go wrong? Knock, knock.
You walk up and hit
We're
the
gonna
stone.
die. It's a 2-minute campaign, right?
Yeah. You see a stone pillar and you knock it. You wait a minute, you hear some rustling, and you see your mother open the side of the curtain just a little bit. You can see long legs on the bed, but you can't really see who's in it. Dracos, what are you doing?
We've heard a lot about you, miss. It's
Your
a
reputation
pleasure.
precedes you.
you're
You see her
beautiful.
tying up her hair a little bit as she puts on a robe. Just a second. As she steps out and goes, you know you're not meant to be back here.
We're not. Do I know that? I know that now, but it's a bit too late. Hello, Mama. I said I would, one on the house with my friends.
I have a client at the moment. I'm so sorry. I cannot. As she steps to the side of her, you said you were going to find your father.
I found him and he sent me back here. He didn't want anything to do with me. I'm so shocked. How could you not want anything to do with me?
He was a quite brilliant man.
That's fair. We're on our way to Dragon Hill.
Dragon pit.
The dragon.
Dragon pit.
Yes. Can you help with that at all? Is that in your purview? Surely you've slept with someone in there.
Yeah, but apparently I'm sleeping with one again in there right now, but I don't think you want me to tell them that.
No, Fuck. I don't know what I'm doing here.
It's alright. We were just trying to maybe like, do you know the dragon tamer at all?
Oh, yeah.
That's
that
Dragon
Felix?
Tamer.
Nah, that's not Felix, Mum.
Yeah, there's plenty of dragon tamers up there. They don't really come here though. They're a little bit weird. And
Is that Agar?
Agar? Who's Agar? There's
The other one. The other Amon.
there's Amon. He's a
It's got the one eye.
valued customer.
Oh god.
Mama.
I have serviced many of the Targaryens. You know that.
Yes.
That they do.
Not jealousy!
Sorry, you look lovely, but my clientele is usually a little bit higher.
Well, he's actually quite high class, so there.
No, the whole
She
point
looks
of...
him up and down and goes, "Oh."
We're in disguise.
Right.
So
You yell that, and a lot of people in the room just start looking at you and turn
I
back to
meant
their
like
cup.
we're in this guy.
And you see, you see the blonde-haired gentleman at the white-haired table start looking at you guys strangely.
Mom, can you just, next time you have to wet someone, Amon's pickle, can you just cut it off?
I have a rule never to hurt anyone.
Alright. Does that include murder?
But what if they like it?
They can pay for it, but that's up to them.
Oh, okay, if I pay you for it.
It doesn't work like that, sweetie. I can
So many rules.
I can do it to you.
What? Oh. Mom, we've tried that once already. It didn't work. Alright, I feel like maybe we've got what we needed here, and I'm traumatized.
It was a pleasure.
No! Seeing it in the person is much
If you
worse.
happen to succeed in your task and never wish to come back, I'm sure I can.
I think we'll be busy.
Yes.
I think we'll be busy.
Oh god. I regret all my life decisions leading up to this moment. Bye!
Carry you out.
What I can do is make sure he is distracted for the rest of the night.
Oh, yes,
yes.
that would be wonderful. There we go, mother. Give him the old 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
You guys better spin off then.
I'll learn what that is later.
I can show you it to you.
Oh
It was nice to meet you.
Pleasure as well.
What was your name again? I'm Elena. This is Conrad. But you don't need to know
I'm
anything about him.
The Scarlet of the River. Yet unnamed in the show.
That's a beautiful name.
Right.
Alright, pretty boy, let's get out of here.
Yes.
Let's go make your daddy proud, eh?
Yes,
As
going
you
Make me-
guys head out to leave, you see the group of. You see King Aegon stand up.
no.
And as you guys leave, he is also making his way up.
No.
Surrounded by his, not yet King's Guard, but good friends. And you see 4 house guards stand up from around the room. All wearing the green circlets with the golden dragon in the center. There to protect him. As you guys enter and start making your way towards the top of the hill, you see him head towards the bottom as he makes his way back to the Red Keep.
That was close.
Oh, do we need Mum to go distract that one as well? Might be a bit too late.
I think she's quite busy. I wouldn't bother. She's a lovely lass.
Yeah, quite
Yeah.
good.
You make your way up to the top of the hill and find yourself at the front of the dragon pit. A large and ancient building. You see an enormous doorway carved into the stone in front of you. A couple of guards spattered around, and you see a lot of men in white robes with large iron hooks walking around as well. You notice these guys as dragon tamers. As you make your way towards the door, you are stopped by one of these men. Hi, I'm sorry, this is the dragon pit. Only those who are riders and those given leave may enter.
We are after Felix.
Felix?
Master Felix.
Yeah, Felix.
The very
Right.
same.
Felix on tonight, I can go get him. Sure. Please wait here. May I have your names?
Well, sure, why not?
We have them.
We
Obviously.
do have names, and it's a good name too.
Yeah.
My name
Handsome
is. Oh, thank you. My name is Conrad.
Alright.
Conrad. Yep, just Conrad. That's fine.
Yep. And my name is Elena.
Elena.
Yes.
Lovely.
Thank you. Thank you.
My name is Aaron.
Hey, Aaron. Interesting.
The
name.
Aaron.
I got it wrong the first time.
First of his name, but then put in a few more A's
First of
and she
his
got
name.
it right the second time.
I thought that was only given to the kings. Strange that you have that.
Second
Right.
ever?
And yours, man?
I'm called, well, people call me Mummy.
It's true.
Such a strange name. Aaron and Mummy.
Give good old mummy a rum. Get off my computer, you fat ass!
You see him slightly perplexed as he heads back into this huge cavernous building that sits atop the hill of Rhaenys. You guys wait for about 10 to 15 minutes as you see an old man, bald, with a white goatee, start making his way out. You guys are said to be looking for me. I am Master Felix, Dragon Tamer. I once served us Targaryen faithfully, but now I'm only looking after the Dragonets. How may I help you?
Well, we have a little bit of information that you might be able to help us get into the pit.
I will only let those who are required into the pits and those who have authority. Who has given you authority into the pits?
Daddy!
The one and the same.
Is this your brother, Mum?
Daddy!
We might be related, I'm not quite sure.
In a sense.
One should be so lucky.
We come on a mission from Mr. Lord. What's your dad's title?
King Console?
Prince. I
From
don't know.
anyway, you might know
I
He
it.
just-
prefers King,
Daddy!
at the moment King Council, before Prince.
You know
Your choice of those three.
He was getting to his head. He's Grace. You're Grace.
Daemon Targaryen, like us.
Of House Dragon.
Make a. I don't know. Stupidity roll?
Did you say stupidity? I've got a -8 to, no, -1 to intelligence.
-8 is more accurate.
No, Aaron has a -8.
I feel like I'm playing it well. And wisdom is just straight, so.
Right. Roll a persuasion check.
Yeah, who do you want it?
Yeah, I'll
Because
give it
none
to
of
you.
us
Can I give them advantage because I was helping?
Were you helping?
Yes, I definitely was, and I am proficient, believe it or not.
Okay. You can have advantage on it.
May I say for rather fetching beard?
Splot!
Oh,
I tell you what,
Sticking me
Draco's
one time to
such
grow,
Kennedy
especially
right
around the
now.
dragons. Totally catch fire now and then. You do see a lot of the edges are like seared.
Oh, it's kind of cool though, because it kind of adds that little burnt look to it. It's like a bit of a gradient. I think it's rather fetching.
Right.
It's an 8.
With advantage?
I got -1!
Hey!
I'm a stranger, not a bird.
That's when you need daddy.
Daddy, we're here.
You see his eyes dart to some of the household guards around you, and you're saying that Prince Daemon has sent you here.
We had a council with Silas, and he also let us know that you're the one to talk to.
It is treasonous to help anyone
Yeah,
that
but
is in
give it,
league with Daemon Targaryen.
give it a month and then Damon will be right back where he belongs. No longer pillow princess, right on top.
And
it's no
he
longer
will
treason.
remember those who helped them.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
almost in the city.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Daemon Targaryen is coming to the city.
He enjoys coming quite often.
Very interesting news.
Do we need to kill this guy? How's this working out for us? Please! I'm begging you! Don't do
Give me another roll, no advantage.
Can I use the sub?
Yeah.
That beard, it's fetched again. I must have some tips from my hair.
15.
Your friends are talking enough at the moment. I don't think I need your distraction.
But he did find you
15?
distracting.
Yeah.
Hopefully in a good way.
Seems to ponder for a moment.
Meraxis has money.
I cannot be bought so cheap. I have loyalty to the Targaryens.
Yeah! Do you not see?
Yeah.
Luckily for you, I was there when Daemon first claimed his dragon. I will honor that.
Please. Guess who I claimed? Oh, you'll never believe it.
You'll never believe it.
You'll fucking love this, but you'll never believe it.
I
Alright.
don't believe you claimed the dragon.
What? No, shut the fuck up. Alright, first, who did you guys claim? And then I'll tell you mine. You fucking lose your shit.
Alright. You might be familiar with this one. It's from a, because we're all Targaryens, you see, so we're also loyal to the Targaryens. And, you might know of, Venathor?
Vermithor, great dragon of King Jaehaerys,
Quite.
the bronze beast.
Yep.
You
Okay.
claimed him.
I can whistle him here if you want.
Oh, not right
Very
now.
not smart.
Trying to
Yes.
stealth.
I'm just saying.
He
You
could.
must be a true Targaryen to claim such a dragon.
Quite.
You all said you claimed dragon.
Yeah, yes, you go.
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
you're fucking lost. So good. Lose your shit.
Sea Smoke, the last rider was Lena Bella, right? Your tongue is, I'm still getting familiar, but that one.
Players?
Yes.
Yes, right. So recently a new rider.
Yes.
Impressive. And you?
Well, I managed to catch the grey ghost.
She caught it.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That little sucker.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
did that.
I was
never
too
believed-
quick.
That had a rider before be claimed by one such as now was quite remarkable.
Well, just you wait.
That's not
Just
even the
you
cherry
wait.
on top.
Well, that must be all of them then.
Yeah, guess. You'll never guess. You're gonna get it wrong. Guess.
You'll never guess.
I believe Silverwind was quite young. He might have set the
Oh,
unexperienced rider.
Close, but I claimed a little old, itty bitty, tiny witty, yellow polka dot bikini. That's
I've never heard of the yellow polka dot dragon. Must be a newborn.
No, he goes by the cannibal.
Roll a persuasion check.
I'm telling the truth.
19.
19.
There we go.
Woo.
He and I have a
speaks the
lot
truth.
in common.
He
We both
speaks the
enjoy
truth.
eating out.
He also can whistle him over at any time. We won't do it, but
But we could.
I am surprised, to say the least.
I told you you'd shit yourself.
we get that a lot. Yeah.
Right. Yes, if you guys claim dragons, you are more than
Ah.
have a right to enter the dragon pit. It is a cavernous maze below. Why are you here?
For the cavernous maze.
You're just here for the to enter the dragon pit.
I think you know what we're here for.
We're here for the stuff.
It wouldn't be a maze unless it was leading to a little something. Maybe 3 of them.
Something amazing, one might say.
Something
Did Daddy ever say where it was inside a maze?
excellent.
Oh, I'll just fucking put it out there, Daddy.
Right, I understand what you're
Do you?
really trying to get across. Yes, the egg room is at the base of the mountain, the deepest section of the cavern.
Of course.
Um,
It would never be just the first room on the left. That would be too easy.
You know,
Damon
some
did
caverns are
come
worth
here.
exploring. God.
Damon did come here before he left King's
Sudden
Landing.
urge to go back see your mum.
I do not know where he might have placed this amazing, excellent things,
Quiet.
but he didn't exit the room where we keep the heads with anything, so I assume it must be in there somewhere. Right. I will lead you down. Can I have a marching order, please?
Yeah, I'll go in front. Why not?
Huh?
I'll go right behind you.
I'll go at the back.
Yeah, you watch me walk away. I'll go in the middle.
Yeah, no. Did you guys enter through?
Just watching it
You
run.
said you're the front? Mm-hmm. Can I have a survival check?
My little
Absolutely.
My armor.
Yeah, you've
Even
got
my
the
armor's
big
got
20, dirty 20.
I have Matt
No.
Smith's ass.
Hate to see him leave, love to watch him go.
You see him start leading you through past large carved out doorways in this rock. As he leads you down the side of stairs, and then you see the pavement stone that had been placed to build this large room has changed into cavernous rock that's been carved out as you guys enter into the actual hill of Westeros. You make your way down for some time, passing large caverns. You come across a room of a large open area, and in the distance to the right you see a smaller cave with a baby dragon, quite small, only about the size of a dog.
Puppy.
Alexis is getting distracted.
Blue scales, too young to ride. In there as it eats a goat as for its dinner. You see 2 dragon tamers outside the room watching it. You guys pass it down deeper into the rooms you go. You pass another large cavern, quite enormous, bigger than even you saw with Venathor. Deeper still you guys go, till you come into a large open cavern with stalactites and stalagmites standing up. You see large furnaces with coal fires. You see like vents of heat coming up from the earth itself. This room's temperature seems to spike compared to that outside. Especially since you're underground, you think it'll be cool. Actually, it's quite hot in the room. You see like nests being made, but in this room there's no eggs. This is the egg room. Unfortunately, none of the dragons have given birth for quite some time. Since this war has broken out, we are lacking eggs. There were 3 some time ago, but they disappeared. We have not seen them since. If you said that Damon sent you here, they must be in this room somewhere. I do not know where.
Did anything happen the night of that they went missing? Anything suspicious, perhaps?
Damon came during the afternoon, came down to the Dragon Cavern, as he's done before. He did have a guard with him, but since the last time he came down, he stole an egg for his son. That was claimed back by the Princess Westeros.
Listen.
No.
Oh, maybe that was your birthday present. Oh, it's been spoiled.
Oh, damn it.
I believe this is only maybe a handful of years.
Yeah, that checks out, definitely.
Right. But last time he came, he was escorted down here, but
Oh, he enjoys escorts.
we have not seen
That's
the
how
eggs
you're made.
since. But he did not leave with any, so we do not think he took them. I will leave you to your business. From here out, you're by yourself. I will not give you any help if you are caught.
Thanks, old chap.
Thank you.
Go
Thank
smack
you for
you on
your
the back.
aid.
You definitely just stumbles forward a little bit. Sorry.
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm just old.
Yes.
And
Why
I
are
don't
you
like
doing
being...
that?
Yeah, breathing in a lot of smoke with all this lot, I guess. It's
Yes, it's not
good for
the
the
best
lungs.
for your health.
Yeah.
And I don't really like to get hit all the time, so thank you for that.
Joey's trying to help.
Right. Good luck with your mission, and if you see Damon and don't die, give him our best.
Will do, thank you.
He turns and leaves the cabin as you stand in this large open area.
If we need a distraction, we could just go back to one of the dragons and kind of like, hey, yeah. Like,
Get Conrad to give it a smack.
Yeah.
He's pretty good at
I
that.
mean, you'd be so lucky to get one of Conrad's.
I think if you
Pats
smack
on
a
the back.
dragon, you might have.
No, just poke it. Right where the tail meets.
You've been throughout this cavern inside this hill for a while. You only saw one dragon.
A little baby dragon. Wait, where are the others? Where are the goddamn others?
You
Should we be concerned?
roll me a history check.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh no.
No, Mimi, fuck off.
10.
10? Yep. I was waiting for the rest of them.
Oh.
Oh,
Sorry. I
minus one.
I thought you
Everyone roll
just
me a
like-
history check.
Oh, everyone?
Yeah.
Oi! Fuck right off. I
A
got
1, not a nat 1, but a 1.
a dirty one.
A dirty one.
I got a 17.
Nice.
Oh.
Get? No, you're not. I'll spike you. Get off.
You don't have anything to add then?
That was me at it.
Oh. No, we're doing the math over here.
So what did you say, yeah? Your number?
I think I rolled an 18, so a 17.
17?
4.
10?
10.
2. Right.
Well, a 1.
Ah.
Because of minus 1. Yeah.
You two, no clue. You two, you a little bit, you know there's 4 dragons that the queens have. You remember,
Yeah.
they have Vega,
Yes.
the one you're scared of, Sunfire, the king's
The
dragon,
little cutie pie.
yeah, the golden drake that belongs to Aegon, Dreamfire, which none of you have seen.
Oh.
That is a white and blue dragon. And
Who does Dreamfire belong to?
that is to the queen.
Oh. She doesn't ride though.
She is a rider. She just hasn't ridden. She gave
Well,
birth
she's
to 3
busy
kids.
riding someone else.
Yes. And the smallest of all of them, Tenessrion.
Huh?
Testarion.
Testro?
Tessarion.
Who does that belong to?
That belongs to Demon, the youngest of Aemon and Aegon's brother, who was over in Hightower.
Ah. Demon.
Demon.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 2 a.m. Thanks so much for joining us.
As you guys know that he was the smallest one you just passed.
Demon?
No.
No, wait.
Demon's son. Terrestrial?
There's so many names.
I want to invite the cute baby.
He's the youngest of the Green Dragons, who smoothly ride at this point in time.
Do you think they'd let us pat it?
Yes.
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 Yes, I hope so.
He knows that there are the king's dragons and probably well protected.
But like,
Because dragons are the most...
Like Gucci.
Well, we
Dragons
just,
are worth more than gold at this
we
point.
just
Find the
need to
eggs.
get some eggs and then we can have 3 of them to pet, you know?
you're right.
Yeah. You guys stand in this room.
Can I look around the room, see if I notice anything?
Give me a perception check.
Can I cast
Very
locate
well.
object?
It
How
was
did you cast a perception?
22.
22. Nice.
Okay. Wait, no, you go first before I look.
No, I want, you do this first and then we'll do
for it.
that.
You go.
No, no.
You go.
I'm just looking. I'm not doing. I'm just looking around. Do what you need to do.
Watching from bench? What's bench?
Bed.
Oh.
What do you want to do? How do you cast locate object?
There's like a table where they should have been, right?
You see there's a net where 3 impressions are made of.
Okay.
Heads.
Yep. So I'd like to go up to the impression
Yeah.
and kind of sniff it, and then give it a little, and then get down on all fours and like, and try and find it.
Okay. Well, oh wow. Roll me your charisma. It's especially a spell check thing. So roll me your charisma.
Brilliant.
Give me a d20 roll and your charisma.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Brilliant. Let's fucking go. DM dice. Oh. 13.
13.
The second level spell.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
get down. Now, you've never seen these items.
Yeah, but I know what an egg looks like.
What was your intelligence again? Minus 1?
My wisdom is a 10 though.
You
I
get
did the
down
whole
and
like scat thing, you know?
sniffed it. You lit the straw.
Wait, if I use an advantage?
And you step. No, you don't need advantage on these ones.
Off.
Dragons. These are magic. Magic's hard. You get a sense of something. Not in this room though. It's about 200 feet above your head. As you get the sense of eggs.
Eggs
Eggs.
above my head?
Yeah. You see this cavern only goes for about
up
30 feet. Give me an intelligence roll.
Did I see anything?
Yeah, so you take time.
Fucked with my dice roll!
You take some time and make your way around the room.
Did you see her?
I missed it.
No! Absolute menace today.
As you look around this room, you see that
No.
kind of hard. The stone looks untouched in any way. The place where Dragon Edge should have been seems wary and unchanged, right? But over on one of the back walls, you see a stone doesn't sit quite right. But it looks like it's been placed there.
Touch it.
You make your way over to the back of the room. You just touch it.
Yes.
Good. You take it off, and as you do, you see a little bit of green liquid on the corner of this rock.
Did I recognize this liquid?
No, you wouldn't, but you get a kind of oily smell behind it as you grip this rock. You can see there seems to be some sort of cavern behind this rock. We haven't moved it just yet.
Alright. Conrad, what's that?
Conrad will wander on over and have a consideration if this looks like something that I probably shouldn't light a match around.
You give me a Arcana check.
Ooh, okay. Is that just a straight roll?
I'm just watching you crawl around.
I won't do that one again.
That scat yeah.
Oh, that was also contact.
This is going to jail. We're going
Oh,
to
give me jail.
We're going to go to dice jail.
Was it intelligence?
Let's try that again.
Yes,
17.
17. Do you get a sense?
That's
200
better.
feet above my head would be back in the main hall of the dragon pit. Main hall. Dragon tamers are going to eat. What do dragon tamers eat? Oh, he eats. You sense this.
Guys, I found backup eggs.
Excellent.
You found there's probably chicken heads up in the kitchens.
That's a 17.
17.
For the Arcana.
You touch this green liquid, and it has like a almost like a honey consistency to it, and you smell it, and it has like a chemically smell. And you remember an old chemist in the Night's Watch on the wall used to use dragon's fire, or sorry, green fire, as a way to light candles. And you think that this is probably booby trapped.
Alright, we need to start getting out of here.
Can we
Is that bad?
disarm the boobies? I find them quite disarming.
I forget myself.
Are you not familiar with perhaps like messing with the traps because you're like rather dexterous?
But you think this might be wildfire.
Yeah, that was the impression I was getting. Look. Any luck on the eggs?
Yes. I found eggs. Maybe not the eggs.
I am just thinking that if they're not here, I think this whole place has been rigged to blow.
Oh.
Oh, you don't think that there's like, it's a secret, it's not a secret door, it's not a trapped secret door, it's just a boom boom?
I feel like it's a bit of a bum bum, but it could be. Like, what would be behind it? More.
Were we
I
able
don't know,
to
I
peek
didn't do
inside the cavern?
You've kind of like lifted the rock a little
Yeah.
bit, and you notice this. You notice this little green liquid has oozed out of the corner of the thing behind it.
Yeah.
But you haven't tried to lift it and moved it out of the way, so you can't really
Yeah.
see behind the rock.
Yeah.
You've kind of just like lifted it up.
Lift it up a little bit, okay. And then if we do lift it.
Alright, let's have a peek. Let's have a little peek.
I mean, if we die, we die. And then we'll be dead. We won't be able to
I'm
feel it.
gonna skeet back. Howdy.
I will.
So you wish to pull the rock.
No, disarm it, goddammit!
How would we disarm a green
With
liquid?
the rogue ranger.
Ranger. I will do my best
Give me a
to
sleight of hand check.
try and
So basically,
make
roll
this
me a
not
stealth
blow.
check.
I've got sleight of hand. is-
Leave the blowing to my mother.
Oh my
Indeed.
goodness.
Was that a better dice?
It was a new die. Do we have advantage?
Yes, we do.
Oh no.
Use another one, please.
And that one on both rolls.
Or
Clem, why, what did you do the
I
dice
have rolled
cards?
so terribly
doesn't roll
today.
this bad.
I have, this has been such bad rolls. I've been getting like
everyone give me a dex roll.
not
Sorry, everyone give me a
than
dex saving throw.
5. I swear.
As
Oh, for goodness sake!
you have advantage, but if you
And
need
now I roll well.
it, because you
Oh
have
no, you get to.
a sense of danger around you.
12?
At 21.
21, nice. 12,
16.
16.
I have plus
Eight.
8s to all
With
of
advantage?
these.
Oh no,
She's
you
a
get to roll
barbarian.
again.
She has
Oh,
advantage.
my bad.
Oh, that's better.
14,
Oh,
16, 17.
you got 16,
much better.
12, 21.
I think
DC 18,
There.
as you kind of ask Lan to move the rock out a little bit so you can kind of get behind and see if you can maneuver whatever is behind. As you pull this rock away, you see there was a small piece of twine attached to the back of the rock. And
we didn't just get defeated by twine, did we?
holding up a about 2 fist size glass flask filled with this oily green liquid. And at the very top of it, you see 2 little rocks.
Oh,
Flint. As you pull the thing away, you see the twine tap. The flask hits the base of the rock, and you see the flint spark
oh no.
as this green flame expands into the room.
Fireball!
As yes, you are hit with a green flame.
That's a lot of dice.
That was the end of the dice. So
That's a lot of dice.
I told you we should get out.
14.
Alright.
Might not make it through the session.
Let's try this one.
Look, it's been a fun.
I've put both dice in jail now.
What's your health now?
For one day, then bring the naughty on.
51.
51. Okay, cool. No one die right. 32 points of damage.
Half.
Halved if you made it over 18. Full
Aww.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
As you guys
Okay.
are wreathed in flame.
Wait,
But I was like out of there.
And you see
Coward.
this expands the whole entire room. As you notice that there was a small little cavern in the side of the wall, and basically acted as like a shaped charge to push it out that way.
Alright. As Conrad sparks a new like
16.
haircut where the sides are shaved off and he's just kind of got like this tuft on top. Really makes his ears very pronounced now. Just we'll check if there's anything else in the cabin. What?
As you walk up,
My
with the
eyebrows.
cap, you stand there like, well, the cap's disarmed. As you see Elena's just like lying on the floor, blackened face.
Deal.
As
be
you put this
upset.
rot on the ground, you do not see any aids, but once was maybe something that could have placed aids. You see a small steel box placed there, only about that big, about the size of a jewelry box.
Yeah.
You take it out, you see there's a little lock on it.
Oh,
Elena,
great.
Am I dead?
wake up,
Am I
woman.
dead? Dad?
Not yet.
Can I go back to sleep?
Okay, bye-bye.
I'll try and open it.
So
Sure.
you just grab a dagger.
Yeah.
It's a small
I got
box. It
these
wasn't meant
tools,
to be.
yeah.
Something. You open up and you see a small,
Another fireball.
you see a small scroll.
Oh,
Alright.
Open it up.
Please tell me it's a monocle.
You see, hello, demon. I've taken what you wanted.
Fuck off.
Now, you must deal with me. The white worm.
That's so not blood and cheese.
What? Oh,
Aaron, roll
that
me a
bitch.
history check.
But amazing bitch. History? Well, that was going on a journey. 5.
5? It's not hard. You remember the last person your father had a relationship with?
Yes, auntie.
Had a moniker of the white worm.
Yes. Is she
Uh,
not
Rosario.
at Dragonstone right now?
She is not.
Damn.
But you don't know where she is.
Alright, I'm just saying that was a big explosion. I don't think people are going to be very happy.
Well, point, get point. Let's get the blue dragon and go.
Go. Wait,
help?
what?
I'll pick you up.
Thank you, Mommy.
That's okay.
As you guys run out of this cavern, back into the main streets, wiping yourself as you go so you don't look too out of place. A little bit of dirt and dust on you isn't too bad. As you make your way back to the Scarlet... What do you call it? Scarlet River?
It's like the ruby
Scarlet
of the
House.
sea.
Yeah. The Scarlet, run to the Scarlet House. As you find that might be a good place to rest for a little bit.
Thank you.
For that, we're going to take a break.
Don't know how
And
much of a
we'll
long
go
rest
through.
we're getting in.
We're back in a little bit. Please stick around.
Wait, I haven't got ready. There was no warning for that. Hang on, guys. You gotta give me at least 2. Alright, okay, bye.
See you soon.
Hi, and welcome back to the House of the Dragon mini campaign on Let's Roll for Dragons.
Woo! Woo! Woohoo!
As we left off, the group had just entered the dragon pits, made their way down to where the egg hatchery, and found that someone had beaten them to the edge, or so it seems. They then met a fiery wake-up call as they dropped their flask of wildfire and all got redesigned haircuts.
No.
Not the wine, please.
Feeling the night taking a break to regroup, they've made their way back to the Scarlet House to take a breather. Hopefully, they won't wake up Aemond.
Yes, good point.
As you guys make your way into the Scarlet House, towards the bar, and grab a drink. You sit and ponder for a second.
Did anyone need some berries? Are you feeling? You're feeling healthy. You're
I
feeling.
don't think you've got enough berries.
Well,
Short rest?
As you guys take a short rest.
I'll have a berry.
all right.
A
There you are,
berry?
love.
What did you say?
So there you go, love.
Thank you.
It's just a 1 HP.
Great. That's actually all I needed. So.
That's why I thought you asked, because I was like, oh, that's perfect.
Beautiful. As you guys take a breather, the tavern guard walks over to you, cleaning the one of the glasses. What can I get you guys? Drinks?
I'll have a nice. What you got? Everything?
We have ale, wine, ale and wine.
Fill up the biggest pot of ale that you can offer, please.
He pulls out a kind of stein-looking glass and places it in front of you and pours it out. Ale wine.
Ale.
Ale.
I take my whiskey neat.
I've got some Arbor Ale. That's there.
Yeah.
She pulls out this long gold bottle and pours it out. Yeah, you sure it's not as big as Conrad's, but you see it's more glass. For you guys, couple each, and the Arbor Gold, 1 gold.
I got this, love.
Thank you. So chivalrous.
He takes the money off you guys.
God, you're good. Love a woman who provides.
Thank you, Mummy.
Mummy, Mum, there's some pocket change.
There's like some tension there.
You get 5 temporary help.
Wee, yeah. Yeah, I do. Let's fucking go.
As the Arbor Gold fills your body with a warmth.
How do I get more of this? This is fucking fantastic.
He's gone really short.
I fucking love this. No, the cat.
Well, just go to the Arbor, I guess.
Yeah?
What's Arbor Gold? It's from the Arbor.
Do you got any more?
I have a bottle, yeah.
Brilliant. How much?
The whole bottle.
Yeah,
20 gold.
amazing. Hand it over.
He hands out a bottle. Basically, 1 glass of this will give you the heroism.
Oh, it makes me Scottish.
Great.
So it's 5 temporary hit points.
Fucking got this to do with it, don't I?
So, how far back is everyone's, lineage, as it were?
Damon.
Yes, I did assume with you.
You're also immune to being frightened.
Ooh.
Fucking get it.
If
Yeah,
you lose
fancy
temporary hit
boys,
points, you
alright.
lose the
Alright.
poison effect. It's 5. If you don't take a drink each, 5 temporary hit points, and then
Yeah. Oh, I could get used to this.
Yeah, do you all have little flaskies?
Say that again. Your accent's even making me feel.
Flasks. Do you have one?
Not on me.
To be sure.
I have water skin and
Yeah.
I'll pour it out like on in the establishment.
and
Yeah.
you do. You see him start clearing the glass. There's one looks at you and goes, "What the fuck, man?"
my bad.
I mean, this place is wet.
It's just real good stuff, eh? So,
So if you have the whole bottle, or while you've got the temporary HP,
Well, you have the temporary HP.
you've
don't
got
need to fight.
heroism and frightened.
No, so heroism gives you immunity to frighten and temporary hit points,
Okay.
which is 5 temporary hit points. But
right.
once you lose the temporary hit points,
got Connor
the spell ends and you lose the immunity to frighten.
Brilliant. How many charges?
This is Crit Awards nominated.
No, let's not do this right now. I think how many charges in this bottle, because I'm about to hand it out, is a fair question.
Shots.
Everybody.
You have taken one of it, so it's three extra charges.
Okay.
So basically,
so you don't
one
get the
bottle,
story.
one bottle is basically 4 glasses.
Yeah.
So you
All
just poured out your water skin for nothing.
So basically,
I'm gonna take off like a scarf and just kind of.
Because if we're in combat, I won't necessarily be able to feed it to you. So if we each take it, then we're good.
yeah, but you can drink it now
Oh.
Yeah.
How long does it last?
until you lose the temporary HP.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So until you take a short rest, or a long rest, or you get hit.
Yeah. Don't you fucking dare. Absolute menace.
As you guys sit there and feeling this warm liquid fill your body.
It's a game.
We fit right in here.
It's not the only one.
Yeah. In answer to your question, love, I never knew my father.
Poor thing. Oh.
Right, I'm getting better.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys seem to be having a rough night.
And did you want to have babies then?
Oh,
I think I would be a good dad.
I think you would, and then you could help heal your trauma.
It sounded, I know this walks away. How in that conversation?
I've got a real
No, they're good.
paternal vibe about me, you know?
Yes. Yes. Well, that's just good to keep in mind. Oh, yeah. Let me comfort you. Oh.
Thank you, love. Thank
I only plan to have bastards.
Really? Oh.
Come on, you see a tan woman with long, dark, curly hair walk away up to you and go, "Hey, sweetheart, I can take away the tears if you wish."
No, he doesn't need that.
You see her, she's wearing like a silk throw that covers barely anything.
Love,
Johannesburg is quite good.
if it were any other night.
You can just have a cuddle.
You seem like a sweet fellow. I can take 10 gold off if you wish.
If I had it, it'd be yours.
Do you have to?
Miraculous. No.
Off.
He's having a tough night.
Look, love, if I survive this, you know I'll be back.
I'll be here every night. Ready for you.
I give it a little.
But you know, some of us don't need to. Some of us are free. You don't need to pay any gold. But that's
How loud do you say that?
very loud.
You see this short, port little man with like a red beard, bald head, wearing kind of like sea-worn clothes with a golden chain around his neck and going, "Hello, sweetie.
And what's
You're
your
free?"
What's your background then?
"Oh, I'm a honest to God sailor."
Yes, like no.
You see like a couple missing teeth and you see like one that's gold.
When I said free, I meant if you have a certain bloodline that you do not seem
Been
to
with
possess.
an ironborn before.
No,
I'd always need
not
a
from
nice
here.
salt wife myself.
No.
Silk wife?
Salt wife.
Oh god, man.
You know, I think there's been a miscommunication. I'm not from here.
I'm gonna pull out my dagger and I'm gonna like do the thing where it goes on the fingers, put my hand on a table.
Elena, I believe what you're feeling right now is guilt and regret.
He like looks at that knife and goes, "Ah,
Can I go, that's
to
not a
reach my
knife?
taste."
Bring out my long sword.
As you do that with the dagger, you see
Don't wake up, Kara!
the curtain that your mother is usually behind
Mum, put your ass into it!
opens up, and you see a tall gentleman with long silvery hair in a bunch, wearing leather pants and a silk t-shirt, walk out and survey the bar, with one eye, a sapphire placed in the other with a long scar on his face. He looks over, trying to make sense of the noise he heard. And then you hear muffled voices behind the curtain, and he turns back around into it.
God, she's good.
That's the kind of man that is free. It's free for. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
And when you,
don't disagree with you there.
if Mum's ever having a hard time at
You see him,
distracting him, we might throw you
he
in
kind
for
of
backup.
turns around and waddles off and goes, "Fucking princess, always stealing the good ones."
That's where the line is.
As you guys stand in the tavern,
Envy!
feeling your time maybe running short.
Well, pretty boy, if you wanna prove something to your daddy, we're gonna have to figure out where these eggs are, yeah?
Yes, the worm, the white one. Anyone know shit about worms? Do we have to go into find a ditch?
Like a garden, perhaps.
Ah, garden!
Good garden.
Good.
How loud are you having this conversation?
West Toads. Wait. Hey, barman.
Yeah.
Do you know of a white worm? And I'm not talking about that one, and I don't point to my mother.
I know of a white worm.
You know of one?
I'm white.
Money. Money, please.
How's your funds looking?
I don't know. How much?
Make an offer.
1 gold.
Wait, do you have any Targaryen blood?
You look at this barman. He has stubble around his neck, a long scar reaching down underneath his shirt, short brownish hair. He seems a little weathered, but you look at him and doesn't seem to have any Targaryen blood in him.
Damn, that would have been an easy negotiation otherwise. 2 gold?
How about 20?
How about...
How about you keep your tongue?
Oh,
Oh.
That's probably
As you
worth
say
more
that,
than
he
20 gold.
looks down and pulls out this long meat cleaver and places on the table.
I'll pull out my great sword.
Years.
the little fuckers are
You're not the
sweet.
first one to try and test me. Stop fucking putting holes in my bar.
How much is that worth? The holes.
The hole? No,
Yes.
20 gold.
Oh.
40 now.
Oh.
Because you're a smart ass friend.
Which one? Not me. My intelligence is a -1.
So, remind us what the scroll said.
The scroll said, for Damon's scroll, or the one
Oh, the one
in
that
the-
was addressed to Damon.
Damon, it said, hello Damon, I have taken what you wanted. The white one.
Ah, okay. So it was just-
Pretty simple. It was pretty much, he knows who she is. He would be able to find her in this.
Yeah.
So it was more addressed to him being like, haha, you fucked me over, now I'm gonna fuck you over.
Yeah.
This barman rests his head on his hand across the bar looking at you. Well, seems very important that you know what or where white woman is.
Who employs you? My mother.
Who's your mother?
The one getting busy back there with the king. Or whatever she's up to these days.
Scarlet River's your mother.
Yeah. You can tell.
She's beautiful. You look like shit.
Bash him up.
What if you gave him like a voucher instead of the 20 gold?
Maybe I should go get your mother and the prince.
Surely there's a staff discount.
Let's see if they can clear out who you are.
Does anyone have any more money?
I'm sure that if you were to bring her out here, it would be cleared up.
Oh, we
Do
can-
you really want to, mess with what's going on in there? I don't think it's her you got to worry about. I think it's the old.
Roll intimidation with advantage.
I have -1 to charisma, guys.
You keep talking.
That's not bad. 13.
13. Well, all I know is the White Worm usually hands out a couple of brothels down called the Feathered Pillow. Not saying she's there right now, but it's a good chance.
Not the best night. We're just going brothel to brothel.
Oh,
Sing.
Bar hop.
Yeah, full
I'll
range of
chuck
titties.
him 2 gold just for
He
that.
looks at it. Yeah, this won't even cover the repair on my fucking bar.
Well, we must be going.
Make sure you don't come back.
No, I live here.
Not after we're done. Let's go make your daddy proud.
Wait.
As you guys enter this brothel and head down the street, you see a sign hanging on this 3-story house with oak windowsills with silk curtains flowing from it. You see only a picture of a pillow on the sign.
It looks
As you
like the
guys
one.
enter,
Yeah.
there's a small skinny kid on the corner watching you guys enter, takes note of you and then runs off. You guys enter this establishment, not as busy as your mother's establishment down the road. Clientele seems to be more blue-collar working men and stuff like that. No fine arbor gold needs to stock the shelf here. And you see a doorway at the back with a tallish brute standing in front of it. You think that seems to be the office. There's probably about 3 or 4 patrons in here, 1 or 2 working girls and a bard.
Do the girls look like they have white hair?
None of them do, but there is one of them has like the very ends of her hair has a little bit of white.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Just the tip has a bit of white.
I don't see any worms. Where's the worm?
Did you say that out loud?
A whisper.
Whisper?
Roll for whisper.
Yeah, actually no. Give me a Constitution. Saving throw.
Constitution. Well,
Yeah.
okay.
That was going so well.
It's 11.
11.
Not too
As you walk into this brothel, and you start whispering about a worm, you didn't notice there was a guard against the back door. He steps up behind you guys and goes, "Looking for a worm, are we? You're in the right place." As he clicks his fingers, you see the brute over against the door starts making his way over to you guys. Looks like these people were wanting to see the boss. Let's accommodate them. As you see them start taking your weapons.
Don't judge my sword.
Can I have my sword, like, kind of hidden?
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
As you try to hide it. They take your bow and your dagger. They take your great sword off your back. They take your sword as well.
Can I use one of those sub-advantages?
Yeah.
We use them all.
Ooh. I'll hand mine over.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, 20. As they take a look at you, the hilt of your sword kind of like, you know the Wonder Woman stance? She has on her dress. You kind of hide your sword in the same place. They kind of look over you and they don't notice it at the first.
She's with me.
I'm just
Right,
a woman.
let's go have a little chat in the back, eh? As you guys are forced into this back room, it's quite small and dingy. Behind a desk in white robes. You see a Essos-looking, cultured person. You've seen a couple of people from Pentos kind of have the same skin color and hairs. What brings you to my establishment? Boss, these people were saying something about the white worm. Yes, they're looking for you.
I didn't say white worm. I just said I don't see any worms.
She looks over you guys, then her eyes fall upon you guys. You have an air of arrogance I'm very familiar with.
Marry me.
These men look like Targaryen scum.
Skooma? Skooma? You can't say that about the king.
One of the Hightowers would like to know that Damon has sent some friends to town.
Who's talking right now? What are the hair or the...
This is Lasara, the white worm herself, is behind this table.
Look,
You see yourself behind you as two
we
brute-looking
don't
dudes.
have time for threats right now. We went to get dragon egg not there. What is there? Letter from White Worm, your letter, I believe. Hello, taking the eggs. What you gonna do about it, Damon? Let's go. Okay, we're here to let's go.
But Damon has sent you to collect his prize.
Is that you?
No, the age, you fool. I thought, yes, I did take them. Fortunately, I couldn't get them out of the pit.
Huh? Don't make us go back in there.
I was almost caught on the way out.
If they're with that blue motherfucking dragon.
Very interesting for Damon to send you guys.
Well, he sent his best.
I'm sure. I have a bone to pick with that man.
Look, whatever you want to do with his bone, maybe just save that for one of your private sessions.
He betrayed me. Maybe I should betray you.
Or perhaps we could help you betray him.
What? Hey, excuse me?
I've had the sound of that. How?
Well, we could get the eggs for you if you just tell them where they are.
Oh,
Give me a persuasion check.
did you know that Rhaenyra is
Advantage.
pretty sexy? And I feel like you two would really get along if you just popped on over to Dragonstone. Hey, hop on a boat.
All the Targaryens I have met have been scum.
No, I thought you
You
two would
seem
get
to follow
along.
the same line.
21.
21. You're saying you'll break into the dragon pit and get there to me?
Well, we were just there.
We found your present. And then he like kind of
Sorry about
touches
that.
the burnt parts of his
That gift
haircut.
was for Damon, unfortunately.
Is Bastard got it?
That is a bit of cost.
Glad I could.
You bring it to me.
No, but
I'll be happy to help.
we need the eggs.
Your friend has offered them to me. Would you like to die? Or would you like to give me the eggs?
I'll give you eggs.
I almost got out. If you head back to the dragon pit, at the back of the halls, you'll find the food area, where the dragon tamers eat and sleep.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Gareth.
Unfortunately, I couldn't get them out all the way, and they do need somewhere warm and hot to survive. Behind the stove in the kitchen, you'll find a secret compartment. I hid them in there until I could get back. Find them.
That's hilarious.
That's
hilarious.
useless. I'm fucking amazing. I'm just an idiot.
It's fine, you've got -1 wisdom.
Yeah, if you roll higher, you would realise they were dragon eggs. You just thought they were eggs.
Oh, devastated. I got 2
That's hilarious. I love that.
But if you do not bring them straight to me, I will find every single one of you and the ones you love and kill.
Well, the ones I love are all dead, so they kind of beat you to the point, but I see what you
For
mean.
you, I'll be special.
Oh.
I'll take every finger you have,
Okay.
then your eye, then your nose, then your lips.
Oh,
Yeah.
sometimes,
Not-
sometimes the Voldemort is very fashionable.
Yeah,
Do
fair
not
enough.
betray
I
me.
asked for that.
None, any of you do not survive long. Damon, figure that one out soon enough.
Well, it was nice to meet you.
Right. Frank, give them back their gear.
Mama!
They're going. Be back soon. Don't betray me. And you guys are
I
escorted
wouldn't dream of
outside
it.
this building. As you do, again, you see that small child on the street.
Well, this time hopping out, I'm gonna hood up. Because
Hood up?
apparently you can wear a hood and you can get away with anything and no one recognizes you in Game of Thrones, which has been established in the movie many times.
As you guys enter this place, knowing your path back to Dragonstone, Dragon Pit. As you're walking, you see a group of men exit out of a courtyard from one of the side streets. You see them look, and you see the small child point at you guys and then run away. Before you stand 4 men clad in green surcoats. One in front has silvery armor with a white cloak behind him.
Motherfucker!
Gonna.
Let's solve this season's problems.
As you see this man walk forward and go, halt! This looks like the group. I am Sir Ark
That cunt.
of the King's Guard,
Little bitch.
and it looks like we have some traitors in our midst. Couple of blats into our city. They'll see what happens. Can I have everyone roll initiative?
No. Oh, that's kind of cocked. Yeah, do that
You
again.
guys.
Oh,
That's
my
cocked as
city's
well.
full.
That's leaning.
There you go.
There you
Get any
go.
luck with it. Nice.
You guys are walking down this order here
Down here?
as you see a white room man with some house guards.
Ah, no.
No, no.
What?
Seem to block your path towards the dragon.
Oh
pit.
my god, Dota, what are you still doing up? Like, appreciate it, but. What are you doing? Go to sleep, my man.
Invested.
Could I have initiative, please? 25 to 20.
I wish.
No one. Sweet.
Castleton brain
20
rot.
to 15.
15.
15.
No. How can not be going first?
15 to 10.
Did someone say brain rot?
10 to 5.
6.
6.
Oh, sorry. I have 12.
12.
My apologies.
Alright. Just your number? 4.
Yeah.
Now, bear with me.
pause.
I think that this combat music should be I'm Just Ken.
Yes. You're king. I don't.
But that is the song of the little bastard, surely.
and what'd you get?
15.
Everywhere else
15.
I be a bastard.
Dracos, what rhymes
Sorry,
with that? The
Clank
synchronized
was
whip
12?
and nay. Yeah. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay out of this battle. Come back in. Oh.
Sweet. As you guys see that happen, you
We
see this
regret.
man in a gold cloak charge towards you guys.
That feels a bit excessive, Gary.
Running straight up towards whoever that is. I'm sorry, I don't know your characters.
I think it's me, but I can't
What's you?
remember.
I'm just like, which
I'm
one?
not saying
Been a
you.
week.
Did you have a shield or no shield?
Yeah, I have a shield.
Okay. Oh,
This
In
character.
real life.
Yeah,
My
okay.
character has a
On that
shield.
one.
Yeah, so that's me.
Okay, sweet.
Oosh.
As he takes 2 swings at you with this long sword in front of him. Maybe no, not hit. No. Sorry.
But I have a bonus +3 of AC because my allies are all
Oh,
5 feet
nice.
within me. So.
Amazing. Sweet.
That's cute.
That is a 15 to hit on the first hit.
We got my bonus AC. That's what you do with the shield.
But that is a 25 on the second.
Oh, yeah, that does hit.
Damn it! You need more friends.
Sweet. You take
thought it was
9 points of damage
Yeah, that's
as you feel this longsword clamber into your armor. It bites into the steel, but doesn't cut you too deep. But it hurts quite well. Aaron, you're up.
Alrighty, my mateys, my dudes, motherfuckers, let's do this. How to initiative? We initiative with my sword. I'm going to activate the Sword of Vengeance. That doesn't do anything, it just sounds fun to say.
Revenge myself.
And then I'm going to start up a flank
Yep.
and try and protect myself a little bit.
Give me. Are you strength based or dex based?
Charisma based.
Give me a strength.
No, I'm Dex!
No.
Dex! Because I got a dick.
I gave you 2 choices. You give me a
I'm
strength.
dick base.
No.
I'm
so,
dick.
give
Let me
me-
do the D.
Give me an athletics check. As you try
yeah,
to
that's
push
fine.
away this cart so you can move into a flank position.
Yeah, baby. It's a 16.
That's it. Okay, you're enough that you can shove this cart a little bit over.
I am Knuff. He gets it.
Shove this cart over a little bit so you can get this flanking position-ish.
Oh no, I'm setting it us up for a flank.
Oh, you're saving yourself.
like-
Yep.
Like for you to come in for a flank, and then I want the cart to be there to stop me
Solid
getting flanked. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So yeah, cool.
Sweet. Your
Is
attack?
this Cole?
No, it's not Cole.
Oh, it's just some other bitch.
Ah.
Is Cole here?
No.
Oh, okay.
These 3 here are household gods, so they have this fur coat with the dragon symbol on them. Gold
Yeah.
dragon symbol, green fur coat. This is a Kingsguard, but he is not. Technically, actually, just haven't seen him on screen. But this is his name.
Okay, then I'll just attack regularly.
Okay.
Woof.
Attack them regularly.
That is gonna miss.
Yep.
Oof. No. Does a 15 hit?
No.
No.
You see his has quite hard plate armor on him. Nice and shiny silver armor.
I am
Anything else for your
going
turn?
to Hexblade Curse.
Let's place curse as a bonus action onto this one.
Yeah.
What do we have? Bliss. More bliss.
And I'll just be like,
Is that concentration for you?
no.
Okay.
You compensating dickwad?
Sweet. Anything else for your turn?
Nah.
End of your turn. Ranger, you're up.
So,
Congrats, Susan Beck.
how do you play your games in terms of if I want to use my longbow against them?
Because you have an enemy within 5 feet, it is disadvantage. You can step away, you'll get attack of opportunity, but you don't have disadvantage on the attack.
And in terms of the bow's range?
You're literally fine.
Okay, sweet. I wasn't sure.
It'll be a long bow, so 80 feet, so literally you can probably hit anything on this map.
Alright. In that case, I will take an opportunity attack if you'd like. Give it a go.
Unfortunately, your shielded friend is in front of you and he can't quite get his blade past him to get you on you. He misses the hit.
Nice.
He's got +7 to hit, and
What the fuck?
I just rolled a 3. Anything
So
else?
if I kind of peel back here, I can aim for these
Yep,
guys.
go for it.
Brilliant. In
Give me
that
a tap.
case, I will hit the. Let's go the one on the end.
On the end, go
Gareth,
for it.
would a dirty 20 have hit?
Him.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
18.
18 to hit?
Yeah.
On those kids? Yes.
Just want to double check if I have any bonus actions. I might do this with
Hunter's Mark?
hail of. Hunter's Mark, hail of.
Up to you, either one.
14 points of damage.
Or what?
I didn't make
Yeah,
it
let's
my
do
hex
Hunter's
weapon.
Mark.
What?
Hopefully I
didn't make
can.
it my hex weapon, so I forgot to add +5.
Would you have made your hex weapon though?
I'll let
Yeah,
you
yeah.
figure that out because I just
Sorry.
realized. That's alright.
Yeah, sorry, I was having. Yeah. How much damage?
14.
Nice. So, what are you saying?
Okay, so bonus action, like movement, walk backwards. Bonus action, look at, aim my bow and arrow at this guy. Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark, yeah.
Hits with an 18.
Hits with an 18, yes.
Do some damage. And then on top of that, because I have something that I just read, Dread Ambusher.
Nice, yes. If you're at before them.
Yeah, so if you're, first turn of each combat, so this is my first turn.
Yep.
Action, make an additional weapon attack dealing extra 1d8. So I can do an extra weapon attack, but the 1d8 will be on one attack, I
One
take
attack.
it. Okay,
Yeah,
sweet.
so basically you can make 3 attacks.
Yeah, that's
And
what I
then,
was thinking.
extra
So
damage.
I'm just going to roll it on here, because that way I don't have to worry about
that's
it.
right for
So we have first attack is 7 plus a d8 plus a d6.
Nice.
So that is 21 on the first attack.
Oh, damn, okay.
This is Connor's build coming into play.
Nice.
And then I'll do another attack.
Yeah.
You see this dude just take a hit straight into the collarbone, and this blood start pouring down over his surcoat. Yeah?
Only a 13 for the second.
13 to hit.
What
Yeah.
man?
You see him put up, he sees the second arrow coming towards him and puts up his shield to
But
block.
we still got one more,
One more, yeah.
and that is a 28.
Nice.
28, yeah, that
That
hits.
definitely hits. So then we'll
Yeah,
do.
okay. Let me show the combat then before.
Oh, that's not as good a roll, but that's only 10 damage.
10 damage.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Not bad.
You
We
see the
love to
second
see
one,
it.
you shoot an arrow, it hits him in the knee, and he goes, my adventuring days.
In answer to, I just saw something. I just saw something in chat. I do mean Connor, actually, not Conrad, because Cloud Kill Connor built Conrad for me, and that's why I called him Conrad.
Nice. It's not a power gamer like me. Okay, end of your turn. These
Oh,
guys.
and I'll hide behind. Well, I know I'm not hiding.
But you'll run behind you.
Yeah.
There's so much
So-
to look at.
Oh,
You see,
you okay?
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4.
The rage.
These guys will.
Because I was like, I
Dash
guess I
up.
can do that.
That one can dash there.
So if you rage and then
They're
reckless
awful
attack,
close to me.
roll with advantage.
As they run up to all you guys.
then I
Unfortunately,
can
those
do,
two
like,
back guys
2
don't get to
attacks.
attack, but the last one does on Aaron.
Huh?
That is a 21 to hit.
Yes.
Sweet.
Why am I so... Yeah, this is what happens when you don't...
This is what happens when you don't pay attention and build your character like Tom asked you to.
Oh,
You take 10 points of piercing damage as you see this great sword come sweeping out and hit you in the side.
yeah. Owie!
Dare you?
Daddy, no! That's
First
not
attack.
how I like it. My safety word
25 on the second hit.
is crumb nuggets.
Nuggets.
As you take another 5 points of damage from the second hit of his great sword.
Gareth, I believe that there's someone else on this table you can attack. Try giving them a go for a change.
You ran forward, everyone else ran back. These guys didn't move up, but they just couldn't get. They were too far away to actually get attacking them. That's sweet. And of their turns. It is my lovely fighter's turn.
No.
Alona. Yep.
I'm going to hit the guy that hit me.
That's
Guy
fair.
that hits you, fair, the
Yeah.
King's Guard.
Yes, with 2 attacks.
Nice one.
The first one is 18.
18 is going to miss, I think.
I thought 18 hit previously.
No, 18,
Oh,
19.
different guy.
And then the other one is a 16, so it doesn't hit either.
As you
Liz,
go to
what are you
hit, you
doing?
see him pull out his sword and clang against yours as he defends both hits.
Do you have anything for bonus action?
No. So that's it.
New character, who dis?
End of your turn. Sweet. As you guys are fighting away, you do not
Just
see.
standing there like,
Still reacting.
Who the fuck is this bitch?
I feel like you're like reacting in slow motion.
Ooh.
Gareth, I feel like you're. That's unnecessary.
Is it necessary?
It's not, but don't call me Shirley.
As you see this man step behind a board, longbow drawn, aiming at Conrad in the distance. Takes a hit. Oh, that will definitely hit 19 plus.
Oof. Yeah. That'll hit for sure.
For sure, Dizzles.
Sweet.
Don't think I
Plus
have
hits,
anything
yeah.
yet.
25 to hit.
Yeah.
These only does 1d8. You take 8 points of damage
Yeah, fine.
from this shot. And the next guy. Oh, that will definitely hit. 16 plus 6 as he takes a shot at our barbarian friend.
Oh, I want to use my reaction and take the damage instead.
Sweet, you take 8 points of damage. As he goes, 8.
Okay,
8 points of damage. As just one over the thing with a crossbow pulls it up and aims up at your barbarian friend
At your
behind. At your bar.
Baba!
At Mummy in the distance.
I'm barring.
You leap and fire the shot as it pierces your armor. Sweet, that is the end of
I'm like,
their
oh my
turn.
god.
anything for money.
Mummy, you're up.
Oh, mother?
Ratus, you're up. As you stand forward now.
Well, I've seen that she's been hit, and so now I'm like, I'm gonna rage.
What's your rage again?
As you see this fine dress split even more as the muscles pop out.
Muscle mummy.
Leg dive.
What am I going to do?
So you see you have two men, or one person right beside you and one person kind of a distance away.
I'll go for the person beside me.
Yep, you can take 2 swings, so 2 attacks. You can reckless if you want. That means you have advantage, but it also means they have advantage against you.
Oh,
So that's
why
kind of
not?
So 2
Run
attacks,
that.
roll an advantage, so roll 2 dice. The first one,
20.
natural 20.
Yeah.
It's like the first one today.
Nice.
Mummy!
That's how mommy does it!
So yeah, roll damage. So yeah, you can do the second hit.
14.
Roll that again.
9.
Okay, so 14 plus your 2 hit. Be pretty good.
Go to action. Plus 7.
Where?
So
Down
that
one.
is
Oh, okay.
23. 16 plus 7.
No, she got a 14.
14 plus
Yeah.
7, yeah, 21. Yes, that does hit as well.
Yippee!
So do you say
Huzzah.
do you say a word before you attack though?
Dikaris.
Yes. As you pull out your great sword, you see
So
the
badass.
flames lick up the side of the blade. So for the first attack, it's 80 sits. For the first, so roll 80 sits.
What?
Holy
Nah, I got you.
You got the mummy
A
needs
lovely
help.
barbarian has a flame tongue greatsword.
We've
There you
got.
go.
As they
Plenty
roll
here.
a critical
I
on
didn't
it, you deal. Do they have blue critical yet? Level 5? I don't think they have a level 5.
That doesn't sound like a level 5 thing.
Sounds like level 6, I think.
All of them.
Yep. Just a quick math.
Bye!
Let's go.
Tell me if it gets above 40.
I wonder how much HP he has.
10. 31.
31
so
points of damage as you literally slice into this guy as you carve up along his side. You take a slice of flesh and his arm. Roll your second roll of damage, so it's just 40 sits.
Smash.
They're like
So you've already
That
hit,
again.
so not that, just half of that. So 40 sits.
4.
Yep. You're good, you're doing great. Do we get 9?
8.
Yeah.
Sweet. How would you like to do this?
Let's go, mummy!
As
Mama
these
shows
guys
us
all
how
have a
it's
bit of fear in their eyes as they see one of their comrades get slain in 2 hits.
Mother knows best.
Sweet, so you just take it off his head.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Mommy,
Quick and efficient. You slice up his side, and then on the second swing, you just take his head as he falls down dead.
Woo!
Boom, okay.
Yay, mummy!
Yeah!
Thought a bit hard, didn't
I had daddy
Sweet,
issues.
that's it.
Now
Your
I'm
turn.
like,
Barbarian,
mommy
follow around.
issues.
The Kingsguard now in front.
You're next.
Aaron, odds or evens. Ooh. Sweet.
Bad luck.
He turns at the person who marked him.
Oh, hello, Stevens.
As he takes 2 hits at you. That is a 23 and a 26 to hit.
Hey.
As he takes
Ouch.
Oh, God.
Wow.
2
Oh, I
lots of-
forgot to do that. You
Yeah,
add
do
plus 5. When do I get to add an additional plus 5?
As you take 16 points of damage from 2 hits.
Oh, you fucking what? 16?
Yeah. Odds or evens again.
Don't ask me, you just do whatever.
He doesn't decide to do that then. But that is the end of his turn. Aaron, you're up.
I shall attack this bitch in my face.
Sweet. You take your swings at him.
Nope.
AC 18.
Doesn't
19,
matter.
sorry, 19.
Is his AC a nat 1? Yeah, that's over 20.
Nice. You take a swing back at him.
That is 15 points of damage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It didn't put the damage.
15 points of damage.
Damage.
Butter.
As you cling against his steel armor, you see a bit of blood trickling down.
How do you like that?
Ranger, you're up. Comrade, you're on deck.
I will stick to the guy who's got the hunter's mark.
Yep.
So
You take a shot.
26.
Definitely hits.
I'm gonna roll this manually because it's fun. So where is?
Oh, fuck.
Oopsies. 9 plus 5, 14.
14. How would you like to do this?
Okay, so he's run over to our buddies, and I wanna, I wanna shoot him through the ear, so it comes out the other ear, and then just before he fully falls flat, he kind of like has that dopey look, so it looks like he's wearing the Halloween costume.
Nice. As you take the shot as he crumbles down in his armor.
Yeah, get on your knees.
What's your
And
first attack?
That
Second
is
attack?
my first attack. So I will use now my bonus action to move my hunter's mark to the other guy if it reaches. So I'll just double check what the range.
60 feet, is it?
90 feet.
90 feet, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
fine.
So I'll move it to the other
What's going
ranger.
on? Over in here?
Yeah. And I'll take an attack. Oh, that is only a 12.
12?
Do we have
These guys have a
any-
low
Yeah.
AC, but not that low.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
we'll do an advantage.
Do an advantage. Nice.
There was a
In
clever.
the dice tray, we don't count the one.
Thank you. Yeah, 27,
That hits.
that's fine.
Yeah.
So we'll do the same. It's got Hunter's Mark and then regular damage.
Crush it.
Only a 10 though. Not
Only a
a good
10.
roll.
As you shoot him, this arrow kind of glazes past his hand. It seems a little hurt, but not too bad.
Read 'em and weep.
Cool, and then that's bonus action. I'm happy where I am. I don't think I need to move, so I'll stay there.
End of your turn.
Yep.
Alright. Last guy on this part of that part. Sorry, Aaron, you're literally the only person next to him.
No!
That is a 21 to hit. And I don't think a 16 is going to hit, is it?
Oh, that 16 can suck my dick.
As you take... As you take 8 points of damage from this great sword. Sweet. As end of its turn.
I'm not looking too good.
Fighter, you're up.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Sorry, yep.
Okay.
Elena.
If I move there, would he hit me?
No, because you got no one next to you. So as long as you don't
But
leave
is
that...
he next to me?
Yeah, sorry, as long as you don't leave his 9
Oh
foot radius.
yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as long
I'm
as
just-
your square's connected to his square, you're good. But
But
if you
now
walk away,
next time someone tries and hits Dracos, I'll take them. But
nice.
I'm going to try and hit this guy again.
Yep, go for it.
Oh, come on, man. That one doesn't hit. It's an 11. I'll try again.
Baby.
And it's 16.
I am.
As
Like,
you,
I haven't got much adult experience.
as you take the sword and you swing at him, you see that you don't have much spell experience, but he has quite a lot, as he defends himself with his shield, preparing to assault you back. As of his turn,
What's your bloodline then? Are you looking for a wife?
you've been too dead. As one of the archers takes a shot at you guys. That is
Don't
a
you fucking
21 to hit. We've got 4 people.
I don't have minutes.
Elena, you take damage.
Oh no.
As you take
Oh no! Oh no!
Sounded
8
sarcastic.
points of
I'm not
damage.
sarcastic.
Okay.
This one at the back of his longbow, seeing the more credible threat is you, is going to make his way over here and take a shot at
Oof. Okay.
you. Oh. Ooh, it's a natural 20.
Oh no!
Yes, I get them too.
Silvery
But I get
bubs.
2s. Sorry, Bobs?
I don't know. Is that a paladin spell?
No. But you do have warlock, so it could be a
Quick
warlock
little
spell.
respect.
I don't know. I don't think.
You didn't do it? You didn't set it up? You didn't set it
No,
up?
wait!
So
Hang
that
on!
is,
Silvery. No, it goes ahead.
that's 8 points of damage.
Ah, yes.
No, not too bad. I
Yeah,
got 2s on the
doing
dice.
We are getting fuck nuggets. No, Minzy, that is not a nat 20. We celebrate. You put that. I'm deleting this message. No! Ooh. Sorry.
Alright, so
You did it. Gareth, you can do it.
Sweet, as the end of your turn. Barbarian, you're up.
oh no.
You got this.
You're raging at the back when no one's around you.
I was like, do I have to move?
You do have to move. Unfortunately, sometimes you have to walk to the battle.
No.
If you go here, it will greatly help.
Okay, I'll go there.
Sweet, you may make attacks at advantage.
Okay.
So roll the
Where's my
d25.
dice?
You can just use one of these. It's right there.
Everyone's like, to get in the way.
Roll that twice. Take the higher.
9.
Oh no, 8 plus. I think you're a plus 7.
Plus.
Plus, there's a cat in the way.
Is that plus 11?
I
What
think
is
it's
it?
plus 7, but
Plus 7. Unfortunately, that misses. Roll again. Twice.
Yeah.
14? 17.
17. Definitely hits.
Oh, maybe there's a dragon there.
Rawr.
Stop it! Oh, Gareth!
It's just wind. Okay.
I must
How much
hit
damage?
the camera.
That's a 4d6
Ah,
worth of damage.
Every time I'm
Every
like,
time.
ah.
What is this stuff?
oh, that one went for a journey.
Yeah.
Man.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13. Plus your modifier.
There's
can you plus-
summon a dragon!
So what's attack? You should be like plus 4 or something.
Sorry. If you go into attack.
Mhm.
Ah, plus 4.
Plus 4 and plus 2 for rage. What did you say? That's 2, 3, that's 6, that's 8, that's 9.
Mhm.
So 9 plus 4 is 13 and plus 2 is 15 points of damage.
Yes.
That's really hard.
Good.
Man.
You see this?
Just math.
You see these great swords attacks starting to affect the king's guard, and see the flames licking along his face, his beard, or the stubble on his face seems to burn away as he's looking bloodied.
Yeah, fucking torn.
Sweet. That's the end of their turn. It is now his turn.
Oh no.
Seeing
Oh no.
the sweat changes on him, he turns towards the barbarian and takes his frustration out on them. Oh, not 20. Thank you.
Oh!
No. Yeah, I was trying to say I take the damage, but you're too far.
You take
I'm scared.
14 points of damage from that hit.
That's not that good considering. Using that 20.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't think I had 5 different dice.
I'm not
myself.
shading you, I'm shading him.
Yeah, you take, he gets an attack of a 21. You take another 14 points of damage.
Oh,
So that's both halved.
we're getting halved.
'Cause-
Oh my god.
So it's 7
What?
and 8.
Can I redo?
What? You were on 54, and then
Just go back to full health and then take
15.
15 points of damage.
15.
yeah.
Uh,
No, not too bad.
as that,
Shanko.
your action search. It takes another 2 attacks.
The sass.
Yeah, that's unnecessary.
And gets another nat 20.
What?
Because you want to be mean to me.
I wasn't being mean to you. I was being mean to the character.
You take
Oh,
14
no.
points of damage, half down to 7.
7.
I'm sorry, mummy.
And for another,
mother!
and for another 19 plus 7 hits, which is 26, you take 12 points of damage, half down to 6.
My favorite little
So
dude.
7 plus 6.
7 plus 6 is 13.
Mimi, do you want some chicken?
Beautiful, and then his turn.
Oh,
It is now
you got up
Paladin's
to
turn.
my, like, almost my health just in one round of getting yeeted. Got slapped around. Whose
Your
turn?
turn? Your turn.
Ah, me, Paladin. Alright.
Dracos is up.
Mummy.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the guy that I'm currently flanker-danking.
Yep. No, my map.
Ah, fuck's sake.
This dragon, Vega comes out of nowhere. Everyone
Alright.
Oh, that is a 19 on the die, which does stuff for Hexblade.
Nice. That is a critical.
Critical?
Yep.
Fuck yeah, it's a critical. Get out of my
It's
way,
the
kid.
subpar nat 24 warlock.
Yeah. Alright, in that case, how hurt does this bitch look?
Half.
Half?
Yep.
No.
We're just gonna put a dosey
You got a
dose.
smite?
Ooh, a smite.
How do you smite?
I'm very mad. I'm just gonna put
Who's your, who do you serve?
the flame guy.
Rival. The Lord of Light. Sweet. Now,
Oh.
unless you want me to make you roll a charisma check. If
But
you,
it's
if you work that
slime.
into it, yeah. It's also magic. That's not part of the dragon universe. So maybe you hear of Divine Fury of Rallo, and you see a burst of flame pop out.
Yeah, that sounds
Maybe
good.
something like that.
But you want me to flavour it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that thing we all talked about doing.
Sweet. Alright.
If you fly,
I'm very mad, so I'm gonna get my sword and kind of just stab it into him, and you see like a sort of like lizard tongue like flick out, or like, you know, pronged dragon tongue, and there's
Right.
like a little flint spark, and with that, I'm gonna light up my sword and use that to sort of like charcoal the wound that I'm carving into him.
beautiful. You don't
That
have to
is
roll.
why I'm crit nominated.
Do you have it out there describing how they hit?
Alright, fine then.
No
I just wanted to
force
roll
or soft
dice. Alright.
Yes, if you describe how you do your abilities, you
13.
don't roll. You get to do them. If you don't, I make you roll.
16. 13 plus 16.
29. I was like, don't look at me.
Plus another 16.
45.
45. Plus 45 plus 8.
45 plus 8
53?
is 53, yep.
Plus.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Where's my hex blade?
What level smite is it?
Well, I critted.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Is it
it's
first level
just
smite?
first level, so I rolled 4. I got 2 16s.
Nice.
And then an additional 3.
56.
56 points of damage.
That is why I am a diamond's son!
How would you like to do this?
Is how I like to do this. But just silently.
No, it definitely wasn't.
As
Not
you slay this
silently. It was
Kingsguard.
exactly that noise.
Thank
And like
goodness.
just like cheeks flapping in the wind. This is why I love my pallies. Yes, Nelio.
So you go,
Oh,
no,
queer
no.
jaded.
Sweet.
Queer and jaded.
That
Thank
is
you so
your
much for the
turn.
follow.
Conrad, you're up.
Alright, same guy,
Same
same
guy?
spiel. Nothing too wild.
Same fault.
Yeah, that's a 27.
One brain
Yeah,
cell.
that hits.
Hi,
well,
I
it's
mean,
because
9
we gotta do
damage.
this.
And then second attack will hit as well.
Yep.
Gareth,
Well,
maybe
that's
have some
better.
chicken.
For 18 damage for the second hit.
Chicken
Yeah, I'm rolling low for some of them, so that's what it should be.
9, 18 is 27. 27. That is
Not quite enough.
3. Okay. He's still
Before-
up. He looks
yeah,
hurt, but he's
before,
still
okay, if he's still up in that case, let's have a little look-sees. I'll say, oh, fuck's sake. And I'll drop concentration. I'll drop concentration on. Oh wait, yeah, on the Hunter's Mark in favor of Hail of Thorns.
Sweet.
And so for the second hit, let's flavor it as the like he had 2 more arrows that came out
Yeah.
with it.
So you kind of had like the 3 arrows. You
Yeah,
shoot 2 up in the sky to have an arc, and then you pull the third one down and shoot forward. So all 3 hit at the same time.
Amen. And so that will be an extra. Oh, hold on. There'll be
Extra. Read all about it.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
Dexterity saving throw. Oh, 17 plus something.
Oh yeah, that'll be fine. Sorry.
That is 21.
That will be fine.
I do love these dice. They're all really well to me. And they're green too, so it matches my evil plan.
You high towers.
Do you round down or up? How could you?
Damn.
That's 1 damage.
Oh, devastating.
I'll round up.
There's 2 damage.
Take some extra 2 damage.
Yep.
21.
Oh dear.
Sweet. That's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Hey, my last little fight on front. Still hanging in there after seeing his commander and all his friends die. He's going to take a couple of swings at Aaron. Because literally... Well, look where he is. Where he's going to go. Actually. Nah, he's not. I'll take a swing at you. 19 plus 7.
I take the damage. I'm gonna
You
protect
take
you.
8 points. Okay. You take 8 points of damage.
Oh, I don't know if you should.
How much damage have you taken?
I'm fine. I'm worried about you.
Yeah,
That is 27 to hit. No, that's wrong.
Eh?
So 17 to hit.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I think I can.
Meets it.
Meets it, beats it.
Meets it, sucks my dick.
You only take 4 points of damage. Right?
Yeah! But I'm a flesh wound! I am so hurt.
Five turns.
Someone told me to be like this.
So you can kind of like move around to that.
Challenges. Yes.
And then you can flank him.
What do I get for a flank?
Advantage. So you can roll twice, take one.
Finally, please. Something.
Happy Huzzah!
23 hits. Huzzah.
Kids.
I'm late.
Chug, 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 chug.
Oh, make noise. I rolled a 1 for the damage, so
Oh. 4 damage.
4. Yeah.
Yeah, he looks. Yeah, I'm phased.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
I'll try and attack him again.
Yep.
And it was the 23 again.
Yeah, that hits.
Get him.
AC 18 for these guys, I think. 17 for these guys.
I rolled another 1.
Oh,
Yeah, see?
You slowly beat him down. Very, very slowly.
I'm not are there any fighting hits I have?
he's like,
Very minimal.
they're getting through his defenses, which is like, oh, that's so impressive. But then you're just like nicking him a little bit.
I want to action
So
surge.
death
I'm gonna action surge and attack him again.
Yeah!
I dropped one of the dice. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
Okay,
Do
come
you want to
on.
roll off the thing? You just want to roll normally?
Huh?
Oh, so I'd say if you want to roll with your dice.
Okay, maybe that would help. 5.
5 points of damage. Again, slowly battering him.
Hey,
Wow.
slowly but surely. Okay.
You see him with like 5 little cuts on his body.
And then
House Dragon.
I
Another
another dirty 20.
Dirty 20
This
hits.
time I'll actually use the dice.
Oh, here we go.
And it was 7 damage.
7 points of damage, nice. The last one, he's quite impressed. He's thinking,
experience.
yeah, I was thinking like, I'm actually getting hits at the moment. And then the last one knocks him to the side of the bear. He's like, oh, there was some power in his hits. Sweet, end of your turn.
Yes.
My Archer's turns. 1 at Conrad, because he's a dick.
One after Conrad.
25 to hit.
Yeah.
You take 5 points of damage.
No, what?
I'm begging you, dear. Don't hit me, motherfucker.
Don't
1 at the Barbarians.
Mommy, fuck up.
My mommy.
Barbarian, you take 8 points of damage.
Don't
right now,
hit
4.
mummy. 8 to 5, 8 to 4.
4.
Oh, brilliant. Only 4.
4 points of damage.
You can survive
End of
that.
their turn. Barbarian, you're up. Again, you're by yourself.
Oh, I need to move.
So you have one dude here, or you can kind of like run into this guy. You probably be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you can get to it.
Yeah, stop the guy
Let's
that's...
go over to him then.
Yeah, make him win.
So you charge across the field and jump over the fence to meet this guy. He has this crossbow bolt. He just fired it. He's like trying to pull it back up. And he just sees you jump over the fence. It's like, fuck.
For those that can't see, it's technically here. She's like where Mimi's head is. Right here.
What
As you
do I?
see him like kind of drop the crossbow, and all he has is like this little long dagger. And it's like- As you stand there, this long, great sword in hand, lit flame no less, glittering steel, attack. He's less intimidated now.
What do you mean?
Very intimidated to start with, but then you went round. This is like. So, I don't know, we're in the brothel area, so maybe.
Yeah. Are we here to fight or fuck?
I can take him.
Oh, initiative.
Alright, roll both of those.
Okay.
Take the high number.
14.
Yep,
Nice.
14. Yeah, he has AC at 16. So,
Yep.
yeah, you're going to hit.
And then take all
These
these.
guys can only
Take
have
all
the
those
tunics
bad
with a little bit of like scale armor underneath. They're not really armored, they're meant to be moving around.
Nice.
7, 8. That's 4. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah.
2 more for rage.
2 more for each.
14.
14 points of damage.
Let's go.
He looks very hurt. On his last legs, as you kind of like cut one of his legs off.
Damn.
On his last
He's on his last leg if you want to do your second attack.
Cut off the leg.
Yeah, go for it.
You got this. This one?
Yeah, both of them again if you want.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
can rage.
6.
You
The
can rage
dice
attack.
that Connor gave me rolls insanely well.
Nice.
The rest of my dice, dog
Shit.
house.
Yeah, roll those 4 again and tell me if it adds more than 7 damage.
What is that?
That's a 6.
Yeah, I'm saying he's dead. He had 7 health left. As you cut off the other leg underneath him, as he dies there, draining out of blood. As a pool of blood falls around him. You just stand there watching him. Sweet. He's
That's
dead.
what you've got.
Oh, did you gain your temporary health? Did you gain your HP back from killing the dude?
Whoa! No, I know how to
Sweet.
explain.
Paladin, you're up. You see 2 guys.
That's just
One's
me.
next to a cat tail. One next to you. And then the
attack
other
the cat.
one is like
Hey-ya.
over on the thing. You attack the guy next to you?
Yes.
You do not have advantage.
What? How can I?
But like,
Can I get that advantage?
No,
Why not?
because
Yeah, look. The cat tail
knocked him out of the way.
All right, that looks
Did
like
he?
advantage
Did
for
he?
me.
Chat. What do you think?
It's already happening. I don't know what
Did
you
we give
want
Aaron
from me.
advantage? I don't think we give him
Yeah.
advantage.
Does a Does a 19 hit?
Yes,
Oi, oi, oi.
luckily. His AC is only 17.
That is 15 damage.
Sweet, he is still standing, but looks fucked up.
Motherfucking Elton John.
As you like pierce him through the gut, he kind of stumbles down, but not ready to give up just yet.
Mama's on my side. Whatever it is. Thanks, Mama. Appreciate you. See, Mama.
Second attack?
Nah, first one was a nat 4.
Right, still stands. Ranger. Conrad.
Yeah.
Nice.
We have one over here that's been peppering you with shots.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop my head out. Ba-ba-bum.
You see him unscathed, ready to take your
It's our
farm.
emotional support.
I'll
card.
do a hunter's mark.
Hunter's
Why
marker,
not?
yep.
Yeah.
And when things
Let's
get
do it.
really, really bad, we bring in the dog.
23.
23 hits.
10 damage
10
for the
damage.
first one.
Yes.
Oh,
Save.
that's a nat 20. Alright, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so we have to get 2 dose. And then
Let's go.
And then, because we have stolen a longbow from the Night's Watch, we get to add an extra 7. And unfortunately, I rolled some pretty low rolls, so it was only 22. But
22
it's still
points of
22 damage.
Nice.
We love to see it.
He looks bloody.
And then I am going to completely obscure myself so he can't hit me back.
Sniper.
Ooh.
Or have high cover, like
Full cover.
full
Yeah.
cover, yeah.
You run behind the pole. He looks at, he yells out, "Coward!"
No, it's Conrad!
Nice, sweet. He's gonna pull out his bow and D4.
And just a little num.
He's gonna,
Pull out his bow.
he's gonna take out the barbarian.
Oh.
So takes his first shot.
That feels classist.
It is 22 to hit. Yes, I'm gonna say that hits.
I'll build your character.
You see, this bolt when he fires it is thicker, and the head has barbs on it as it pierces through, doing a lot more damage.
Barbarian. Go on.
You take 19 points of damage, halved down to 9,
9.
and then he takes his second attack. Now, unleashing his Fierce Fury, and pretty much gonna miss with that one actually. 15 to hit. There's a little shield on his head. Is it 15 or higher?
No.
Yeah, 15.
It's 15. He hits, yes! I'll take one of them out. 10 points of damage, halved down to 5. How you looking?
9 plus 5, was it?
14 points of damage in total.
Oof.
You still standing?
Oh, yes. Just.
You see he's frustrated. He's like, I thought I had you. And then he'll do what you guys did, and he will run away too. 1, 2, 3,
I'm like, fuck you.
Don't run away from your mother when she is speaking to you.
As his turn, Barbarian, you're up. Is that up? No. No. Fighter turn.
Me?
Sorry.
Oh my god. Okay.
Mummy's
How
hurt.
bad do either of them look?
The one in front of you looks like 5 points away from death. The one over in the distance
Like if we
looks
would
pretty
call
good
one
actually.
to fight.
In that case, I mean, I suppose I'll just take my sword and I'll hit the man in front of me, hoping that I can prove myself as a real fighter by killing him.
Fighter, roll to hit.
You got this.
I got
Do you have advantage?
18.
Mommy believes in you.
18.
18 to hit? Or 18
Yeah, 18
plus?
to hit. 18 to hit.
18 to hit,
Should have been
it
a
hits.
bar. It's
Is 18 sorry, 17.
And then,
And can we do more than 1 point of damage?
yes.
Now we're gonna meet socially. I'm gonna be
That'd
like,
be fine.
Mama!
11 points of damage. How do you have to
Older
do
than
this?
her.
Wait, I will kill your characters.
Sorry, we're having a good time.
I'm going to die.
Whoa.
And you send his boys scattering. You see this ranger looking on his last legs, maybe going to flee to get some backup.
No, don't do that.
No.
Can I start to run after him then? 1,
Yep.
2, 3,
Can I
4,
do
5, 6.
Sweet, and it's your turn.
this one?
Sweet, Barbarian, you're up.
Where's this?
Maratus. There's one left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh,
7,
yeah.
8, 9.
Yeah.
He is 45 feet away from you. What's your movement?
Scroll up.
Probably 30.
Yeah, 30.
Yeah.
You don't get a movement just yet.
She has the thing of when you hit, she reduces someone's movement by 10 feet. So should he be 10 feet back?
You didn't hit him.
No, not this guy. He's a ranger.
She didn't
This
hit.
one's over here. You killed that one.
Ah.
So technically, you reduced his movement to 0. Because you cut off one of his legs. But yes, if you did hit that one,
Yeah. My
he
bad.
would be. But unfortunately not. He is alive and moving.
Ranger. Shoot.
So you can
Dash,
dash up to him.
Okay.
So if he tries to run away from you, you can then hit, and
Then
he will lose
attack
the
them.
10
Yeah,
feet.
that's a
Yeah.
good idea.
I'll do that one.
You do that. You dash up.
Is this a song that you can twerk to though? I'm gonna know, Delta.
I'm the
End of the
Select
Baron's
anything.
turn, Paladin, up.
I
Imagine if
don't
you chose
really-
any spells. Did you choose any spells?
I chose spells, but
Okay.
you said no magic.
Yeah.
Mm.
I didn't say no magic. I said magic might be hard.
Alright, I'm gonna produce Famel.
Oh.
No?
Nicholas Famel.
Of
course. Produce flame.
Produce flame.
So once again, I'm still gonna like talk to my sword and be like, I'm just trying to yeet the fire that I currently had on my fire. No, on my
Yeah, hit the fire on your fire. Okay, yeah.
I'm
It checks out, yeah.
So I'm gonna grab a stone and then sort of like flint it off and try and project that fire forward towards this guy.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Dead save on my part or hit on yours?
Nah, I hit a point. Yeah, brilliant.
Hitting.
Do you want me to move you closer to
Yeah,
him?
why not? I'll take a few feet. 26.
26 to hit.
May as well go
Nice.
as far as you can.
And
It's probably
then
30 feet.
is a 9 points of damage.
He looks hurt as the flame hits his back and you see it start to lick up. And, but unfortunately, still alive and still running.
Alright, I'm ready.
He sees a bell in the distance and thinks, if you can get to that, you can get to help.
Mother.
Is he gonna put us in the cages?
Alright. Put me in, coach, put me in.
Yeah, go.
It's your turn.
I can
Ranger
twerk
up.
to anything and everything.
Okay, I'm gonna come out the wind. His little curls, what's left there. He's gonna pull out 4 arrows.
Ooh.
Oh.
You're gonna do the whole Men in Tights Robin Hood, where it's like it just rolls out and he just fires it all at once.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Watch it miss. No, 26. That's
Yeah,
the
it's-
first hit.
19 points of damage is what you need.
That's fine. So basically, we're gonna do the regular hunter's mark. Yeah, we'll do that first.
Yep.
So that is 10,
Yep.
and then we'll do the second hit. Yeah, we'll do the second hit, which is where the other arrows start to come out. That'll
No.
hit,
Yes.
and then we have damage. Yeah, well and
he's
truly. Well and truly. If
More
I
of
have
it. How would you
10.
like to do this?
I think like what happens is he gets one of the arrows kind of fly off first, and it kind of hits him in the shoulder, and then you see like three arrows have this perfectly pointed triangle around him,
Nice.
and then he's like, "What's going on? It missed him." And then the final one gets in his
Nice.
and then I just do like a little bow to no one in particular.
Amazing.
What a man.
So proud.
A choice lies before you now. As you see 6 bodies lie in the street, one a kid's guard. You can try and hide them, or you can try and make your way to the dragon pits as fast as possible.
We should take their armor.
Yeah, we should take their clothes.
Yes.
Good idea.
You probably think that will take time, and you're in the middle of the street.
Alright. Bye. Butters.
Takes 5 minutes to de-armor someone.
Or could we drag them in behind a wall
You can hide the bodies. That's up to you.
and then take their clothes?
It'll take time.
How much time do we have?
Alright, if you remember what I taught you, then maybe we
You
should
do
not
remember
have
that
to.
you're pretty close to Dracos' mother's brothel, and someone in there you probably don't want to know you're here.
True.
Yeah, alright.
Alright,
the
let's hide
bodies.
these bodies then.
Take your time to hide the bodies.
Nah.
Can I get a sleight of hand?
Twerk to some gay robbing.
Sleight of hand with advantage. Whoever wants to roll it.
Yeah, I'll take this
You
one.
got it?
That's good.
I'm at 20.
26.
26.
Big
You guys,
Halloween
That was
stretch.
big.
you do it definitely and fastly. It only takes you a couple of minutes as you guys
Oh,
hide
it's
these
alright.
bodies
I've had to
behind
do
the
this
barrels.
a couple times on my way down
You hope
south.
the blood stains look like spilt wine in the streets, as you guys probably don't have anything to wash them up with, as you guys start running towards the dragon pit. This time, you do not wait for anyone to guide you in. You slip past deftly. Can I have everyone make me stealth rolls? You do get a +10 because someone taught you how to do it properly.
Thank you.
I did make sure that I have enough spell slots for all of that.
Yep.
Oh, God.
I'm disadvantaged. So I'm just gonna.
That's alright. It should still be +10. So
Oh, it's
We'll
not
still get the
bad.
+10. Nice.
Is that just a flat +10 or
Plus
plus
10
10
plus-
plus whatever you have?
Yeah,
Okay.
so whatever your stealth is, +10.
Okay.
Okay, going around the table, we'll start. Sometime?
24.
24, nice.
21.
21, nice.
Yippee.
26.
26, nice.
Woo!
You okay, Frankie?
Yeah.
Roll down to the bottom.
I just throw the cat, man. That's what I do.
+2.
+2. So +12. Do we need some tissues?
7 plus 12.
I'm all good. I've got tissues.
Okay. 7 plus 12?
Yeah.
19.
Yeah.
Sweet. You guys sneak your way past the guards and the dragon tamers outside, making your way through the hallway into the kitchens yourself. Can I have someone make me a investigation check?
Who's the best at that?
As you guys kind of know the area
Not
is meant
me.
to be.
Then I'll do it.
Alright,
I'll stand
guard for you.
We got a sub,
Do
didn't
we have a, we
Yeah, we
got a
did.
sub today? Oh no.
We have one more.
Oh no.
How's it going?
3.
Stop rolling that goddamn
I
die.
dropped all the other ones.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
sorry.
I see one.
Wow.
Threw it on the ground.
You guys start like ripping this place apart, trying to find this compartment. You know it's
Stealthily.
near the oven.
How long does locate object work?
A couple of minutes, I think.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Like in that. Is it like
We can
10 minutes or
do it
something?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Yeah. You can do it again via the spell slot.
It's my second last password. No.
Okay, you search for about 10, 15. Going through this, you make your way all over this oven, trying to find this compartment. Can I have another roll of investigation? Whoever wants to do it.
Not you.
DC is now increased.
-1.
Yeah.
I think we all do. Let's see if there's anything that we got.
If you guys help each other, you have an advantage.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
we're
fine.
helping each other.
help. I will help.
I'll pay one gold to see that.
Yeah. What if let's work together. You two work together. Let's find this. And so maybe between us.
Put your
we can get
booty
something.
into
Oh,
it.
not 20.
Yeah!
See, I just needed
As you
Conrad
guys-
to help me.
Yeah, exactly.
As you guys are screwing around, you notice just below where you place the wood, there's this slight outline underneath it. It's like mud has been placed over it, but you can tell the different texture, the different colours of the dryness of it. You grab a dagger and you cut away this mud and pull out, it's kind of like a drawer that sits inside of it. And inside it, you see 3 dragon eggs.
Garrett, we got the dragon eggs.
You
We got
see?
dragon eggs over there.
Conrad, we make such a good team.
Really?
In the second hull.
I think we should, keep this union going.
This
There's
guy?
something like
The
about
candle?
the idea of these eggs and us together.
Ah,
And I can't quite
That
put
thing.
my finger on it.
is that the only one?
And then there's like one with, you can see a little baby
But maybe
dragon.
Oh.
once I hold them in my hand.
Oh, they're all yours.
Yeah, that one there?
Take one.
One to this side. As you see these 3 dragon eggs, one is black and red. One
Dragon!
is gold and sort of orange. And the last one
Green?
is slightly green.
Yeah! I see you! I know what you're doing.
It's green with tinges of yellow through it. You guys place them in a sack. Oh,
Oh, they go
Go
back in the
about-
sack.
About the size of a head, as you guys try to make your way out. Right into the hallway. You guys passing these large stone doors.
No.
In front of you,
No, Gareth.
at the entrance of the dragon pit, you see a figure walking towards you.
I cast lay on hands on myself.
Long silver hair, an eye patch over one eye, holding a sword in front of you.
Is he just wearing
Clad in
pants?
black armor,
Fuck.
you see Aemon Targaryen standing on your only way out this room.
Question, does he see us? Because
does.
he's only got one eye. Does he
Disadvantage.
He has trouble with sight. You four running down this long corridor.
With possibilities.
Doesn't matter. You see guards piling along the front of this room to block you guys in.
Daddy.
As you do, Elena, you run past this large open doorway into one of the cabins. And as you do, you feel a brush of wind against you. And as you turn your head to the right, you see two yellow eyes, about a horse length apart. As you see this dragon's heads lunge out and grab you and pull you into this room. And that's where we're going to end the night session.
Love! No! Oh, sweaty.
Sweaty spaghetti.
Prepare for next week.
Oh my god.
The finale.
Unfortunately,
We end with head.
unfortunately, one of your party member is no longer. Taken by Vega.
No.
First to
R.I.P.
fall in the battle.
Let's pull one out.
For the homie.
Thank you for joining. Please come back next week as we finish this one up. We also have Doctor Who running this Monday.
Yeah. So this Sunday, when we're gonna have a break from our main campaign, we are EP. So we will be streaming our Metro performance. Yeah, that one was a lot of fun. And then Monday we're doing a Doctor Who one shot. We've got Just Kate. We've got Troy coming in. We've also got Captain Eleanor. Oh no, sorry, Troy's coming in for Marvel.
Yeah.
Different one. And then Lauren will be playing.
Yep.
And then Thursday will be our finale of this one.
Yep.
And then
Massive fight against
we've got
Aegon
things
Targaryen.
cooking for August. August will be fun. Okay.
Anything you guys want to promote?
No, all good. My name's Clem. I've been Conrad Stone. If you want to come have a chat and watch some Elden Ring, you can find me at on Twitch at Exclementine.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining us, Missy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you will not be here for the next session. Unfortunately, the first victim of Vega.
My heart! Just when I thought we had a thing going.
Yeah.
It's just you and me.
Yeah, well, thank you guys for having me. Please check me out on MinzyGG for D&D art. And yeah, thank you guys for having me. It was so much fun.
Thank you so much
My
again.
lady. My love.
Do you have plug?
I
You have
am Frankie.cosplay on
That's not the type of
Instagram.
question we ask in public.
Oh my god. I am Frankie.cosplay on Instagram and TikTok. And I played Mummy.
That's her name now.
And everyone going to Smash, have fun, stay safe. We are envious that you get to be there and we cannot. But yeah.
No, I want to sleep. I'm good.
That's fair. Amazing. We're gonna go raid It's Fate's group, the legends themselves.
Epic.
Thank you everyone so much for joining us. Dude, go to sleep, man.
Yeah, go get some rest.
Go to
4
sleep.
All right, some rest, everyone. Go look after yourselves.
Alright, we'll see you later.
Good night. Bye.
Beautiful.